Do what?
Okay, welcome to One Stop Coopshop. This is Steve here at Bairnt. Oh my gosh, I
Hey,
hope
Steve! How's it going?
I think we caught the do what at the end of this. What are we doing?
Oh, that was pretty good. All right, we're ready to play games. Steve, what are we doing today? Tell me what's going on.
I don't know anymore after that intro. So welcome. We're here to play a live game. We're playing a new game that's currently on Kickstarter. That is Dutch Resistance. Orange shall overcome. So this is all about being occupied, or sorry, it's all about work together as the Dutch resistance, trying to survive out the world with the occupied forces, World War
All
II.
right.
And so our goal, it's all scenario driven game. So we're trying to do a bunch of different scenarios, and we're just going to do scenario one in this play.
No,
So we'll
that's a great plan. I love starting at number one.
normally a good idea. So, and I
Yes.
believe we also have the designer with us too. So thank you, Marcel, for joining if you're here. So, dude, you're insane. I can't believe if you're here. Like it's insane hour for you right now. So we really appreciate it. So,
That's awesome. Thank you so much for joining us.
okay, let's jump into this game. So this is fully co-op, and we can play up to 5 players. But right now, Bairnt and I are going to play a 2-player game. And I'll
Yep.
explain a little bit, and then we'll jump into the gameplay. So, um, this is the map here you can see of the area we're moving through, and this is mostly a pick up deliver game. We're trying to pick up resources from one spot, go to another spot, change them out, get the right resources combinations to complete different tasks, and try to protect everyone. So yeah, welcome liberation, libertation.
All right.
Thanks for good luck. We'll need it.
We're getting wished good luck, Steve. Here we go, huh?
Yeah, we'll need it. All right. So, but yes, yeah. So we're moving around the board, trying to pick up resources and drop them off, trying to complete the objective.
All
So if we
right.
complete the scenario objective, we win. We lose a couple different ways. We lose if any of our alibis get called out. So if you look at our cards, I'll zoom into my card right now. I'm going to be playing as Anton in this game, and I've got this little marker here at 8. That's my alibi marker. If that
Okay.
ever drops down to 0, I get discovered. The whole resistance ring is broken. We all lose the game.
Oh,
So any one player drops the alibi, we lose the game. The other way we lose, if you come over here to the left side of the board, we've got this morale track. So,
yes.
so if you look at the top here, or the top is our orange marker there, that ever falls all the way down to lost, we lose the game too.
That's a big track, Steve. I think we'll be okay.
You would think so. You
I
would
have a
think so.
feeling it's not that easy.
But yeah, those are the two ways of losing. And there's normally another. Oh, the other way of losing too is we have this occupier deck here, right here,
Hmm.
and it's divided into 2 levels. There is a level 2, which is the officers. I have that right here, and I shuffled that up already. And we have the soldiers. I shuffled that one up, and that's gonna go on top. If we run out of
Okay.
cards in that deck, we basically run out of time. We also lose the game. So don't think that happens very often, but like it's an option. Okay.
We'll make it happen, Steve, with our
We'll
luck.
make it happen. I suspect we'll lose for other ways too. So, but yes, and if you look on the board, so not, there's all these locations and they're double sided. So, for example, I will flip ours over. So this is the active side. It's an active
Okay.
side and inactive side.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
And so the goal of this scenario is let's talk about the way we're actually doing this game. I'll explain a little bit how it works. So the goal in this one is we're playing expanding network. So the goal scenario is each location has to be flipped to the active side, orange side up. If we do that, we win the game.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So so they are all over the place, and that's just this first scenario. So basically, like this is like the early part of the war potentially, where like you know what, we're tired of what's going on. We want to create this underground resistance network, and that's what we're trying to build right now. Try and make these all active. So that's how we win the game. If we did, we win.
Nice.
I'll go through the special rules of this in a little bit, but let me explain a little bit more what's on the board and how it's going to work, and then we'll get into details. All right. So this game's all about actions. So you have a number of actions you can do on your turn. So what you're gonna do is each character has a deck of 3 unique cards. So if
All
I'll
right,
zoom over
Steve.
to mine of Anton.com, and the cool thing about this game, these are all based off like real people, which is really cool. You can read
Oh,
about them. So I've got these 3 cards, and that the symbol you see with like the orange flag with the lion's face, that is action. It says, yeah, designer says, not sure if you have 24 total occupied cards on the deck. Looked like it was less. Let me double check. That's a good question. It is 24. Yep. Thank you for that. So, good catch. So yes, so what these are going to be, we're using these cards to do our actions. So all the action cards have, there are 2 types of cards. There's an action and something else, an action or something else. So if it says action and something else, you obviously do both things. If it's action or something else, you choose between 2. Pretty obvious, right? So generally, you'll be doing 3 actions in your turn. Kind of. Now, you've got a deck of cards as well, right here.
I do have a deck of cards.
Yep. So you can have the same thing with ands and ors.
Cards, I get 4 of them, by the way.
You get 4 of them?
Okay, like I said, well, maybe. Did I tell you how a tabletop simulator like deficient I am? All right, I get 3, like I said.
Yeah, I think everyone gets 3. So yes, so you're gonna have the same thing, ands and ors. And then the other thing is this morale track. And so right now our morale marker is all the way at the top. Hey Ryan, thanks for joining. Welcome. So it's already at the top here. And so at the start of each round, we're going wherever this marker is, wherever region is in, we're gonna get that number of cards. And all these cards are actions.
Okay.
So the cool thing about it is we have the actions in our hand. That's for us to use. And these actions here are the pool of actions we can use together. So, Bairnt, you can use the 3 in your hand plus all of these for like 8 actions during a turn. That's fine. But then I only have 3 in my turn.
Why wouldn't I want to do that? Huh?
1, 2, 5, 3, sir. Thanks, Ryan. Thank you. Good Monty Python references. So yes, so that's a big thing. So the higher this is, the more actions we have on a turn. So we kind of keep our morale up. Plus we lose if we get down too low. Okay.
I'm gonna guess that this is a shared amount of actions.
It is shared. Yep. So it's for the whole round. So how it works is all the resistance members will go, and then at the end, the bad guys will move around, and then we'll do another round of all the resistance members going. So pretty straightforward.
Okay.
And this will update at the start of the resistance turns collectively. Okay, this marker is the first player marker, so it's pretty straightforward. There are a lot of the cards here. These are helpers. These are bonuses you get for completing objectives. I'll explain how we get that in a little bit. You don't worry about it right now. Control cards are here. Anytime you move along a path, and there is a police officer or a soldier, so you see here's a police officer. On the flip side, flip it over, it's a soldier. Anytime you cross one of those paths, we'll pause, we'll draw a card and read a scenario. We have to make a choice on what's going to happen.
He says my
you're still alive, by the way.
Alive.
Oh, really?
Yep, that's pretty sweet.
That's really cool. Who do you have? Let's take a peek here. Selma Velleman, the nurse. That's cool. Viking Courier. Man, I love like playing these games, and you like not only playing a fun game, but you like learn a little about history at the same time. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, so you flip these over, and unfortunately, yours doesn't have some of the other cards. Let me look up here. I think this one has it. Yeah, the cards will have the bio on the back of them. I know in the simulator it doesn't have all of them filled out, but in the actual game they'll have a bio, which is really, really cool.
Oh, that's cool. So you can learn your history while you play.
Exactly.
I like it. I'm a history major. Love history.
Yes. Okay, yeah. So you move across this. You have to draw a control marker, and then good or bad. Generally, bad things happen. But there's a lot of people there. They'll take a hit to your alibi as well, as you're trying to sneak by a big groups of people. So we kind of want to like take the safe routes when there's no one there, but they'll move around the board. And how they move is by this patrolling card. You can see right here. Right now, you can see it's yellow. That means at the end of our turns, these yellow diamonds up here, all the characters at those spots will move around.
Oh, okay.
Hey, G Golly, welcome. Based on real people and real events, and one of the reasons I'm interested in this game. Yeah, totally. Yeah, the designers here with us, and that's so cool. Like taking the concept, because I believe was his grandmother reading about this a little bit. Had a lot of stories from this time period, and it's just fascinating to see that being pulled into your game. Love that stuff. Okay. Yeah, so that's what's going to move at some point. these raid markers, what does that mean? So if you look at a location, there is a red marker on the bottom. Right now, like the one we're at has a number 7. At some point, that's what's called safety. That's going to eventually drop. If it ever gets down to the bottom, a raid happens at that very location. If it can happen when we're there, it can happen when we're not there. It doesn't matter. But whenever that happens, we draw a raid card and do whatever it says. Sometimes it might do nothing because no one's there and there's nothing at that location. Other times the raid card could have a global effect. It just varies a little bit. But those are bad things.
Purple character is his grandmother.
Oh yeah, purple character. Oh sweet. Where's the purple character? Oh, right here. Oh, Cornelia. That's so cool, man. That's awesome. That's awesome.
Really neat. That's why the bio's there.
That is why the bio's there. Very cool. Very cool.
That's pretty awesome.
So yeah, when a raid happens, we draw a raid card, bad things happen, and we set that marker back to the circle spot. So cool. The other thing we'll notice is there's different types of locations. Like this one will give you a resource. There's a bunch of different resources in the game. There are, if you look over here, there's money. This is influence. I got to double check. I'll double check real quick. This one is rations, and this one is food stamps. No. 1 second. Let me look at it. I'm trying to do this off the top of my head. 1 second. Let me look at the back of this. Here it is. Yeah, sabotage. That's right. Money, network, food stamp, sabotage, and the last one is information.
Okay.
Most of these are just resources to exchange for various things. The last one, information, lets you reroll dice.
Nice.
Okay.
I think it's...
Let's see. I think that's probably enough explanation right now. Let's just dive into the game.
Sounds good.
Okay, so here we go. Let's explain the scenario, and we'll explain how the game works in more detail as we play. You want me to start? I see what you're doing there. All right. So, like I said, goal scenario, we have to flip all the locations to the orange side.
All right.
Special rules. Each time any location gets toggled flipped, the player chooses a face down requirement token, as long as there are any still face down, and flips that one face up to show the resource need to turn that location over. The first locations that have to be flipped are the resource locations. All of the requirement token state start the game face down. As long as a location card is face down, it is not active, and the location cannot be used. If you are at a non-active location during the danger phase, lowers safety of your location by 1 extra point. Okay, so the danger phase is after the heroes go. It's like the bad guy stuff that happens. So the important thing is, if you notice, like this is a resource one. Right now, we can spend an action just to flip it face up. Anytime we do that, we have these requirement tokens on here. See this one here and here, and all these are just a bunch of different symbols on them. They'll say like, "Hey, I need 2 money and a network and a rations." So whatever it says, you have to be there, spend an action to discard those resources, and then you can flip the tile.
All right.
Okay. The other thing I'll mention. Oh yeah. So scenario actions. So to flip, it says here to flip a resource, you have to spend an action point, and actually, I already said that stuff. Oh, by the way, you need to be at the location, spend an action point, and have all the resources required to do it. As a bonus for turning over a non-resource location, immediately resolve the effect of 1 visible helper. So what that means is we have these helper cards. Anytime you flip over a non-resource location, you can do this one or this one. They're just immediate bonus effects, and you do it, and you discard it, and you reveal the next one. Okay. Okay, that's enough preamble. Let's dive into it. Okay, so day phase. How do we start? So the first thing we do is we're going to draw an occupier card. So right here, we've got, I'll take one of these cards, and Bairnt, you will take the other.
Sweet. Super excited.
Okay, so these are bad cards. How it works is...
Guessing.
What's that?
I'm definitely guessing that those are bad cards.
Yeah, those are bad cards. So I'll flip mine so everyone can see what's going on. But basically what it is I can see what it is. And technically you're not supposed to really tell anyone any other place at the table. Bairnt, you'll be able to see it just because we're playing in this environment, but that's okay. But
okay, I didn't see it.
Yeah, at the end of my turn, I will, after I'm done with everything, I have to resolve this card. So this one says being followed -4, and that symbol is morale. Or this is for a road
Box
connection to your
chocolates.
location. Upgrade. Yeah.
Mm.
So that means upgrade. So it means taking a police officer and turning him into a soldier, which is bad.
That
Either one's
sounds
bad.
terrible too.
Yeah, those are both bad. All right, so that's what I need to worry about. But anyway, I'll take my turn. So let's see. The first thing I want to do is let's go ahead and if you're okay with it, Bairnt, I'm going to use one of these actions right away.
Sure.
So I'm going to spend one of these actions, and let's look at the actions we can do real quick. So we can right now. I want to flip that tile, but I can show the other actions. You can move. When you move 1 or 2 spaces at a time, and you can bring a maximum of 1 item on 1 person with you. Now, an item is not a resource, so you can have as many resources as you want. I wish it was a box of chocolates. Nice. Yes, I do too. So that's what you can do. So the items, there's no items in the starting scenario normally, but I decided to play with this character, and my special abilities is I have all these newspaper items, so I can give you these, Bairnt, and then you can only carry one of these at a time.
Okay.
Or I can carry one of them, but only I can carry them and give them to you, but I can't use them. You have to use them.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. And then you can receive an information token if you want. You can do a character card action as well. Raise safety. Safety is the spot you're on. What you do is you roll a die, and depending on what you roll, you increase the safety by a different amount.
Oh, okay.
So, and you have scenario actions and location actions we can do. But anyway, first thing I want to do is scenario action. I want to flip this tile over. Boom. Okay.
Nice.
And as soon as we do that, then we can flip a requirement face up. So my character is really good at getting information tokens. Is there a way we can use information tokens right here? That's not too far away. Trying to see if there's some way I can leverage that. I don't know if there's a good way I can do that. I'll do it anyway. We'll flip this up. Okay. All right. So now I can see when we need to unlock that one. That's my first action. So let's see what I can do. So here's my cards. I can do gain an action and gain 1 information. Gain an action or spend 1 information to gain 2 alibi. Or I can spend an action and you may spend a token to place an available newspaper item on a current location or an adjacent location. Actually, you know what? I'm going to undo what I just did because that's kind of dumb. Instead of using this generic pool, I'm going to use that card. Spreading the news. Get an action.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. Actually, I want to do... I need information. I need to do this first.
Okay.
There. It's an action, and I get an information token.
So everything's still happened, except the difference is you're getting a resource.
Exactly. Yep.
Nice.
All right, so now I want to give you... Let's see, we gotta flip another resource tile. Let's see. 1, 2... I'll go here. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to do a move action. So I want to do this spreading the news. It's an action, and I can spend a newspaper to place an item down. Hi, Pentapali. Very interested in this outcome. Have my keys, and this looks like a more involved take on the theme. Yes, I do get the feeling that I do get the Makib vibe in this one. That's a fun game too. Okay, so what I'm going to do is spreading the news. So I'm going to spend this, and I'm going to spend my information to put an available newspaper item on my current location. So what do I want to give you, Bairnt? Let's give you...
I can move real far if that helps you.
Let's give you this extra help.
I need all of it I can get.
So how it works is I can drop down my spot, and you can pick it up without an action just for free. And you can only carry 1 item, but basically it gives you a ration.
Gives me a ration. All right.
So once all these are used, then I get them all back. But I can't get that one I gave you back until I use all of them. Okay.
Gotcha.
And so my action, I'm going to move 2 spaces. First action I'm going to do is I move up here. There's nobody along this road, so it's fine. And the second part of the action, I'll move down here. Nope. Yeah, I'll move down here. Yeah. Okay. That's my other action, and I'm going to use this one, another action, and I'm going to move just up here. Now, if you see, I ran by a police officer.
Yep.
He's not very friendly.
That's the theory.
That's the theory. So, Baron, I'd like you to draw a control card.
Okay, ready?
Yep. And so, whenever that happens, the other person will draw a control card. I'm going to put this on the screen, but I'm not going to look at my screen. And go ahead,
All right.
Baron, and you can read what it says.
The nerd, maybe I can read, Steve. Maybe. New curfew means you shouldn't be here at this time. You see a checkpoint ahead. You can feign ignorance and pretend you didn't know anything about the curfew, or you can lie and say you lost track of time and you are just trying to get home. Do you feign ignorance or lie?
I feel like being a newspaper writer that I gotta know there's a curfew around, right? So I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna lie.
You're gonna lie.
So I choose option 2. So you see on the card
Yep.
option 2, and on the right
It
side.
says, you ready?
Go ahead.
You lie. The officer decides to search you and escort you to your house. At least they didn't arrest you. So you have to deal with one, since it's the police guy, that means you have to deal with, you lose one
Alibi? Yep.
of that and one of that.
Yes, yes. The other one is safety.
Safety, that's right.
Yep. So my one alibi is going to drop down here.
Okay.
And then the safety is wherever I am. This is going to drop down.
Okay.
Okay.
And it has to do with where you're headed to, not from where you came from.
Yeah, because you cross past him, how I understand it.
Gotcha.
Yep. All right, so I did all that. I still have all these actions we can use. I don't know how many of these you need, Bairnt, but I might use. I'm going to use one more, for sure.
Go for it. You're going to flip that one?
I'm going to flip that one, exactly.
I think it's a great idea, man.
There we go.
Look at that.
Now, the other thing I could do is I could pick up a resource. So if I could spend an action. Oh, when I do that, let's flip another requirement. Let's flip this one. There we go.
Sure, because I can get there if I need to.
Yeah. Oh, that one needs information. Cool. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So what I can do right now is I can pick up this resource. When if I do that, I would, I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to show you what happens. So it gets placed down here on my board. Now,
okay.
You know it's down here. You go from left to right, filling it up, and there's little -1 search tokens are -1 search on here, right? These are search, the safety, -1 safety. So during danger phase, wherever you are, you're going to look at your resource area and then your alibi area. Add them together. So right now I've got -1 plus -1 -2. So at the end of during danger phase, this safety is going to drop 2 spots.
Oof.
So the more resources you have, or the worse your alibi is, the harder it is to stay safe in that environment. Which means the more often you get raids, which are more bad effects coming out. So I'm not going to pick that up because right now that's kind of just going to give us another -1. So I'm not going to worry about that right now.
Okay.
But I'm going to end my turn. So when I end my turn, I have to do the occupier card. So being followed. So right now, -4 morale. It's all bacon morale. Or we upgrade someone. Limitation says you keep track of your resources at the bottom of your player board on the 9 spots, also your information. Oh, does information go on there? I thought information went on your board anywhere. But you know what? That makes sense because it's a resource.
Well, now you might as well. Oh, you'd still at it's in the -1 slot still, right?
Yeah, it's still -1. So you know what? I might as well just pick up another one.
So why don't you go ahead and grab that resource then?
Yeah, it'll be another action. So sure, that's fine. I'll take it one.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Besides, I got my bike, man. I'm gonna move around real good.
that. I appreciate you being here, Marcel. That's a super big help having you here. All right, so this means we have to. Is that downgrade? Let me double check real quick. I always forget what that is. Intensify. Yep. So I think I'm going to intensify it. I don't know if that's a good idea or bad idea, but I don't want to take the morale hit right now. So I have to upgrade this officer to a soldier.
Why would you upgrade that guy?
I have to. I can't upgrade this guy.
Oh, you got a point. All right. Yep. That means you're in a real big pickle there, my friend.
I am. I'm going to hopefully walk by him. Nothing's going to happen.
Yeah. Okay.
Nope.
That's good.
All right. So that's the end of my turn. I did my cards. I'll just discard this up here. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Bairnt, you're up.
All right.
So your character is a nurse. So you are a biking courier. So you're very, very mobile.
Where's my morale right now? Oh wait.
You're allowed to add
Um,
another policeman instead of flipping to the soldier. Oh. That makes sense. Let's do that. I like that better. Kind of.
what did I do?
Marcel mentioned I can add another policeman, so I'll add a policeman and a soldier there instead. So this way I can go down and run away from those two guys up there.
Oh,
So,
I see. Okay, so at least it's making it tougher to get that way, but it's easier to get back the way you came.
yeah, the soldiers are worse to walk by. The policemen are better, so I'd rather do that. I think so.
All right, so let's flip my card and see what happens here.
Being followed. Wow. -5 search. Oh, or safety. Oh my gosh. Or upgrade.
Well, you upgraded and yours is only 4, so I think we'll be upgrading. But maybe I can deal with this. Let's see here. All right. Okay. So I've got this bike ride. Move up to 3 times and gain 1 morale if you move over at least 2 safe roads.
Safe road is nobody on the roads. So.
Correct. And that would move this token up 1, right?
Correct.
And that's a good thing, right?
It is. Yes.
Okay. So first I'm going to pick this up because you said this is free.
Yeah.
Now, does it stay like this or does it become a resource that goes on here?
I'm not entirely sure.
We'll find out, I bet.
Because it's an item, so you can carry it around, I think. But as soon as you use it, it becomes a resource.
So I'll probably be taking it as a resource. This is the end of the world because I've got a plan.
Okay.
It's not a good plan, but it's a plan. We need to try to find some bucks.
Bucks are up here at the bank.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get there.
Marcel mentioned it becomes a resource. You pick it up.
Okay, so I will take the resource here.
Thank you for that.
Where's my? Which one is it?
It is.
Is it this one? No.
Wait, what is this? That's rations, right? Oh no, it's extra help. It's any resource becomes a resource. Ah, yes. You pick what it is.
Oh my goodness! Then I'm taking the. Which one's easier to get? This one or?
Information's super easy to get. It's just an action at any time. So don't get information. I'll get something else.
Then I am going to take this one. I got a plan.
Cool.
We're going to take that resource.
Flip that over.
To gain this resource from this tile. I can do that, correct?
You can. Yep.
All right. So that's another action. You want to flip one of those cards for me.
One of these cards? Got it.
Okay. So I'm going to take that.
Wait, you use one card or
I've only used one. Is it free to pick up the one you give me?
It's free to pick the one I gave you. Yep.
Okay, so I've used one card.
Cool.
Now I'm going to use my bike, just for the heck of it. Let's use my bike.
Okay.
So I can either use an action or I can move it to 3 times and gain 1 morale if you move over at least 2 safe streets. I'm going to go like this. It's going to be tricky. I'm going to go 1, 2. Now I know I could have moved 3, but I'm going to move 2 so I can gain morale because morale's good, right?
Okay.
Let's do that. Flip that card. All right, let's see what else I can do. Move once before or after using an action point of this card. Oh, okay. Play low, raise your alibi by 2 and the safety of your location by 1. That might not be bad. Okay, so now, oops, wait, I went the wrong way. Let's do this again. Let's not be, okay, that's what I was gonna do. 1, 2, 3, still the same. I get to use my bike. Kind of want a little road there, right?
I see what you're doing. Yeah.
So I can still get the thing. Now I'm going to spend an action to gain this token here.
Yes.
And I can just do that. That's just like
correct. That's just one of your actions, possible actions. Receive one information token.
Flip that card, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna get that token now.
There you go.
Yep, Steve. Now look what I can do. I could spend all those here, correct?
That's right. You need an action. Yep.
So that means I can. Does that get rid of this token here?
It does, and you flip the whole thing up.
Okay, let's flip it.
We have to unlock it home. There you go. Now flip it.
Boom.
Nice.
Steve,
you have access to the church.
Oh, well, that'll help. It's always a good place to go. Gain sanctuary there. Now, at this point, I could give up my, was it influence to...
Well, you have to spend your resources, so...
Oh, okay. So I have to spend on to flip it. That makes, what am I thinking? Of course you have to spend your resources to
Yeah.
play. All right. Let's spend that
Those
resources.
three for you.
All right. So I don't have any resources.
Correct.
But if I had a influence, I could spend it to, is that gain
It's
for
+4 morale,
morale, right?
which we're kind of at the top anyway.
We're doing just fantastic. We don't got to worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I've got move once before or after using an action point of this card. So I can move and then do that if I want to. But now, how did you flip over these tokens?
Oh, anytime you flip one. Hold on
Does that include the one I just
You
did?
do it right now. Yep, you do it right now.
Okay. Well, let's see.
Oh, you also get a helper. So flip a requirement right now, and then you also get a helper.
Oh, I love helpers. Okay, let's find out what this one is. Why not, right?
Okay.
Okay, that's fun.
Okay, and the helper is you can pick one of these two. So
I
you get a
get to
helper
take a
of Laura or Erica.
We're taking the ticket here.
Oh, you took the whole stack.
Oh, I took the whole stack.
So Laura has managed to get you a ticket you can use to quickly get where we need to be, hopefully without any suspicion. So it's a one-time effect. You gain a ticket. So this is just going to get discarded for now.
Discarded, and I'm going to gain a ticket over here.
Yep, and tickets are awesome because what they let you do is you can spend it. I don't think it requires an action. You spend it at any time, and then you get, or during your turn, and you get to go anywhere.
I like it. That
Doesn't
bank's
matter.
looking pretty sweet. Wish I had a ticket to get out of the bank afterwards.
You do have another. Wait. Oh yeah, that's all that one action. So you still have your action, those two cards to use, and a
Yes.
regular action.
It does count as an action to use the ticket, I think is what we're talking about.
Let's double check real quick. I can check the rulebook real fast here.
Oh, I think it does because the designer said so.
Oh, it does. Thank you. It's got an action. Yes.
So lay low, raise your alibi by 2 and the safety of your location by 1. That might, now my alibi that goes up to 10 then, which is really good. This would go up to 7, and that might not be bad because I could potentially drop it by 5 if I want to on my card here, this crazy card.
That's true. That's true.
Which would help, but that would really take it down to 2, which would probably be pretty sad. Right?
Yeah, but you might not have. Now, the couple things to keep in mind. The scenario does say that if you're at a non-active location, you lower the safety by 1 extra point. So
Okay.
currently, it's active, so it won't go down. And currently, you don't have. The only way it's going to go down is by your alibi. If you were to increase your alibi and not have any resources, you would not drop the safety at all.
I think it's a good idea. Let's play that card. This one says or, so I'm going to raise my alibi by 2 and your safety at your location by 1. That's what I'm going to do with that action.
Cool.
We're going to raise this by 1, bumping it up.
Back up to
Awesome.
7.
Okay.
Nice, nice.
All right.
So you got 2 more actions.
Let's see. Well, let's see here. Move once before or after using this. I don't know. What do you think, Steve? Where do you think I should go? I could go back up here and gain a resource.
Now, one thing to keep in mind is the yellow guys are moving. There's a police officer right here. He potentially can move across the meeting place, and if you're there, you will get an alibi hit.
Oh, we don't want that.
So you might. What you could do is you can move up here, get a resource, and run back down here where it's safe.
Sure. Which I can use with this card because it says move once before or after using an action point on this card. Action point of this card. So I can move once before or after. So I can use the move and then do the action on that card, right? Is that how that works?
Exactly.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you're so super mobile.
We're going to move up here. We're going to gain one of these resources. But if I gain the resource now, I am taking the 1 hit.
That's true. That's true.
Maybe I shouldn't do that. But I have 2 actions left, Steve. I got to do something, right?
Well, an action could be to move. Because you can use move once, and then use the action to move 2 more times again.
The designer says that, Steve, you can still use the morale action as well instead of Bairnt. It does not have to be the active player. So you can use it even after your turn.
That's right. I did forget about that. Yeah,
So you could use the morale action anytime. So if you wanted to use this last one to raise our morale, why not? Huh?
that's a good point. The question. Well, I'll get a resource for that, which wouldn't be a bad idea. I can do that. Or I can get an information token, and you can get information token if you want.
I don't want tokens.
Okay.
I think this turn I use my tokens. I'm gonna call it quits for tokens.
Okay, you're not gonna use a quick movement then, and I'll use the morale.
Yeah, use the morale. Grab that one.
Okay.
Do what you want to do.
So I'll grab another one of these.
Because that way at least.
Oops.
Because I don't want to switch one of those guys to police officers or to. I mean, the only thing I got out here is this guy.
The soldier.
So I'd have to put a police officer out there in between the safe places to run.
That's true.
Or I can just take the 5 hit. We're gonna go with the 5 hit. See how that goes for it.
5 hit.
Could be bad idea, Steve. Never played. Could be bad idea.
Could be. Okay. That was the first part of the round. So that was the day period where we did the start phase, we did the action phase, and now we're on night period, which we do the danger phase.
Okay.
So first thing is we lower our safety. So look at my board real quick. Since I have resources in the -1 and my alibi is in the -1, that's going to be a -2. The current location I'm at is going to drop by 2. Okay. Bairnt, being awesome, has 0.
Kind of. That's debatable.
Debatable. Fair enough. So you don't drop your the safety at all, which is awesome. Okay. That's the danger phase. Then we do the patrolling phase. So what we do is we look at the patrolling deck here, and we are going to flip it over. And it says here, patrolling yellow. All soldiers in this area move. Yeah, he's not using his last character card because he doesn't want to take the resource hit. The designer's asking.
I know. I thought it's just I can't think of, unless you can think of an action I could do without like gaining a resource or anything.
No, you would gain a resource. I mean, you can move.
I could, but I don't know.
But then this place can get hit, and you might get trampled by a guy. So yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. We'll see if the strategy pays off in the end. The bold move.
Because I got so much strategy here, Steve. So much strategy.
I know. All right, so patrolling yellow. All soldiers in this area move white, and all policemen move black. Okay, so what is it again? So the soldiers are white.
Let's go white.
So in yellow, there are no soldiers. So the policemen move black one area. Okay. So it is, if you look at this guy, zoom in real close. He's yellow. He's got up here, the black is O. So he is going to go to O. So this is area P. O is right here. So he's moving.
Oh, cool. That's pretty nice. That's pretty quick and easy to do.
So, yeah, right here. This guy, yeah, it's pretty easy. This is going to go to M, which is down here. And this guy is going to go to L. Where's L? L's down here. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that all the guys? Yes, that's all the guys.
Now, if you ever cross a place that has 2 dudes on it, do you got to draw 2 cards?
No, I asked the designer about this specifically. You draw 1 card max at all times. You do the worst of the 2 effects, meaning that if it's a soldier there, you have to do the soldier. If it's a policeman there, you do the policeman. However,
so putting a soldier and a policeman in the same spot isn't that bad of a deal because you're going to do the soldier anyway.
Kind of. The downside is you will take an automatic alibi hit.
Oh, okay.
1 for each policeman and 2 for each soldier there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. The other thing about patrolling is do we drop the safety of the locations too? I'm pretty sure we do. I forget real quick. One second, sorry. It loses the safety location passed by 1. Yep.
So this one goes down 1.
Yes. Soldiers do 2. Yep. So that one drops by 1, and then what else happened? This guy moved here, so this one drops by 1.
Oh, this is terrible. Okay.
And this one also drops by 1. The zoo is really safe. Look at that, it's got 15.
The zoo is really safe.
Look how safe it is, 15, man.
Oh my gosh. Nobody ever raids the zoo.
I mean, who suspects animals being a problem,
no
right?
Kidding, man. I hide all my secrets in the peanuts.
I know.
My Cracker Jack box.
Okay, so that was the end of the patrolling phase. Then we
Okay.
pass the start player marker around the table. So now you are start player.
Sweet.
And we do a whole another round.
All right.
So first
That
thing we
sounds
do,
like a
start
plan.
phase, draw occupier cards. So presents to both of us. And then we do the morale. Yes. So currently we're at 5 morale, so we get all the morale cards. And I believe that is it. Yes. Okay, you're up.
All right, on there.
So you got German patrols, huh?
You can see that?
I can see that, yes.
Oh, I tried to hide it from you. All right,
Yeah. It's okay, I can't. Yeah. It's going to be public information in this game, I think, just due to TTS, but yeah.
Now I get to flip my
Oh,
cards back.
interesting. Many people hid in zoos during the war because indeed there are hardly any raids there. That is interesting. How about that? Some extra history. It's a
How
high
about
safety
that?
there. Very cool. Ah, I love it. I love it.
It's definitely
I know
gonna be
it's
a lot.
super early in the morning for you, Marcel, but dude, I love you being here and having interjecting these cool historical
Yes.
design points. Love it.
Sweetness.
Okay, sorry.
Now, I've got a plan, Steve. Ready for my plan?
Ready for your plan? Lay it on me.
It's probably not gonna be the greatest plan, but let's see what I can do here. All right, so we need 2 of these, 1 of those, and 1 of those to get this location, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. We are going to use. What does my bike do again? Move 3 times to gain 1 morale. Now, how do we get morale hits? We don't have to worry about those yet, right?
Morale hits will happen, I think, in raids a lot, or honestly,
Okay.
when you walk through control points. Like if I chose the other control point, you see this option 1, I would have took a morale hit there.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Cool.
So.
Okay, so I am going to use. Okay. First, I'm going to start with this one. The move once before and after using an action point in this card. So I'm going to do that. We're going to flip this. I'm going to move and use an action point. The action point is going to be to gain this resource right here.
Cool.
I'm going to gain that resource. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Steve, you still with me? This will be great. Ready? Super
Ready.
awesome. Here we go. Okay. Then I'm going to. I've got a ticket to ride, and I sure
got to get a ride.
I'm gonna put that over there. I'm going to ride over here.
That's an action.
Okay. So flip over one of these cards here.
Sure.
Then I'm going to make this a nice happy space.
Okay. Hold on, let me help you. There, now do it.
Okay, that's going to be an action.
Okay.
Boom. Now when I do that, that means I get... Oh,
to flip a requirement.
Well, let's see here. Let's see what's over here. I see. That's funny. Okay. Now, I am going to use an action to move. I'm sorry I'm using all our actions here, but I got a plan. Oh, man, I'm really using all our actions. Let's see if I can do this.
It's up to you.
Now, I could use this just straight as an action card, correct?
Yes.
I don't have to use it for what it's saying there. I can use it that, or I can
It's
do
that or, yep. It's action or that. Yep.
So I'm going to use it as an action to move over here.
Okay.
No, sorry. I'm going to use it as an action to grab what these resources here.
Okay.
So I get 2 of those, right?
2 rations, I believe. Yep.
Super excited about these ration tokens, Steve. Because then I'm going to use this card. What's this one? This is my bike, isn't it? Oh, it's my bike. Okay. And it's the blue dudes that are going to move this time.
Actually, the funny thing is, if you use your bike, you could go 1, 2, 3 if you were trying to get down here.
Oh, I got a better plan. It's going to be awesome, Steve. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm using an action. I'm probably using all our actions. I'm so sorry, Steve. To use an action. Oh, to gain this token here. We're going to get 2 of these things in one time.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to move. Oh my gosh, I really am using all our actions. All right. I'm just going to use my card to move over to here.
Well, actually, I think you can increase your morale, though.
Like you said, I'll go 1, 2, 3, and kind of bike around town.
What for a jog?
Right. And
So
now I
increase in
have to spend
morale. Nice.
action to do this. Okay, so yeah, and I'm going to spend one more action. Steve, this is like all our points here, but I'm
Man,
going
why
to
are you
get
using
rid
all
of
the
this.
morale? That's fine. Totally fine.
Okay, I'm going to get rid of that.
Sweet. Gone. And we get to flip that up. And nice job.
And then I can either
We flip a requirement someplace, and then you get a helper.
Jan can get us to a place that has been seen by the occupation forces as non-threatening. So staying here can help us keep our cover. So that gives us 1
Increases your alibi.
alibi,
Yeah.
and then what's the 2 plus there?
Increases the safety of the space you're on.
Oh, of that location?
Yeah.
Of whatever I use this, right?
Correct. So you would increase that one by +2, which isn't bad.
Right. Or I can just go with this and I get 2 morale. Is that what this one does?
2 morale. Yeah, we'll be at max morale. Yep.
Not max morale. All right. Well, might as well take this one then, right? But I don't have to play it right now, or do I have to play it right
You get it immediately. Yep.
now? Okay. So I get immediately.
You get 2 rations for 1 action, of course. Yes.
Yeah,
Did you got 2 rations for 1 action, right?
I did.
Okay.
Super excited about that.
Just making sure. Yeah,
And I
because
think the token
just
needed 2, right?
there's a little 2 on there in case anyone watching didn't notice that. So
Yeah. Yeah, I needed 2. Okay. All right. And then I'm going to gain my alibi's at full, but this thing gains 2.
correct.
And I have to pick the place I'm on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah, I think all of them, all the helpers are resolved immediately.
Okay.
Yep. Cool.
I get to choose.
You actually choose where to raise the safety. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
We're choosing this place right here. I did it.
You doing this one here?
Yep, because I already gave it a 5 hits. Now it's good to go.
Nice.
Okay, and then that's going to be it. I left you with 1.
Wait, you didn't flip a requirement, did you?
No, I did not. I did not flip a requirement. Do you have one? How about I flip this one for you?
Sure.
Even though I don't know if you're going to make it there, but why not, huh?
Sure.
There you go.
Mm.
Now at this location, I can sacrifice an alibi and a buck to move a guy and gain a token, a resource, right?
Correct. Police station. Yep.
Oh, that makes sense. I go to the police station. Hey,
You bribe them to make a move.
Bribe him. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Can you move this guy over here? Yeah, this guy's going.
Yep, exactly.
And now it's a police officer, not a soldier. It has to be
correct. Has to be police officer.
Okay, well, that was good. How did I manage that one?
Yeah, I know it's a soldier that one moves. This one is downgrading.
There.
Yeah,
I think I'm done. Steve, I did well again.
You let me go with 1 action though. That's fine though.
I know. I kind of gave you only 1 action. I'm so sorry.
Totally fine.
Next time you'll have the big turn.
I would love to be able to flip this one up. Being able to because your card being able to move around the board and having the having safe roads, I think I think we should try to help. And so this icon here, the flip a token up, is actually taking a soldier and turning it a police officer, or taking a police officer and moving from the board.
I love removing things from the board that are bad.
Yeah. So I'm thinking I want to try to get this informant's house resolved next, but the problem is I need sabotage and information I can get easily. I need money.
No, you need money and
sabotage.
Yeah, I don't know how you can do that.
Sabotage is right here. I can get there, but the money is way over here.
I think somebody just caught this. Do I have to resolve this card?
Oh, you do. You do. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, G Golly. Appreciate that.
Gee golly! Wow, my phone's so far away from me, I can barely read people's names. Right. For each active city location, so that's all the orange ones, right?
All the orange ones drop. Yep.
Okay, I'm glad I gave this one a little bit more morale,
and this
or
one.
whatever, safety. That's what it's called.
And let's take this one too.
All right, I got these 2 done.
I got those 3 done, and that's it. Cool.
That's it. Maybe it wasn't that great to flip over that many cards.
We gotta do for the win, right? We're doing okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 more to go.
Our goal
Okay.
is to win the game. To win
Yeah.
the game, we got to flip the cards to orange.
Right. For this scenario, the scenarios are very different. The next
Yeah.
scenario is pretty cool because you actually have people who are hiding, and you have to like secretly move them around, and like the raids can catch them. So
That's pretty cool.
yeah, good point. Need to be resolved now. Yep, exactly. Cool. Okay. So we need money.
Oh, wait a minute here.
Can I get there? I don't think I get there easily.
Okay, another stop. We might have screwed up here again.
Oh, City of the Blue Ones. I missed
Yeah.
that text. Yeah. This says,
Okay.
does this for each active city location? Yeah. So city is, so you see this river?
Yeah.
So everything north of the river, and so all the blue spots are cities. The green spot are the countryside. So all of
Okay,
these
so
should increase by one.
we'll give ourselves back some safety then.
Yeah. Good call. I didn't catch that. I need to read closer.
So we only lost 2 safety for that card. That was a great card to draw, Bairnt. Yeah, it was. That's right.
I guess that was good. Let's see what I got. -3 alibi or upgrading someone. Ah, man.
I win for best card this time.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Okay. What do we? Let's see. I've got a lot of this networking. So, what
Come
can I
on,
use?
should you do with your 4 actions? I had like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 actions.
I know you did awesome. I don't see any good requirements to use with my resources.
What resources do you have?
A lot of networking.
You need to find some rations and
Yeah.
some sabotage.
Sabotage is right here.
Here
At our house. Rations are over here.
Yeah.
So I can try to get there. Okay, let's just start moving.
What are you gonna do? You're gonna run the blockade?
I have to. I don't know what else to do.
Ticket, man. Those tickets are key to victory.
Okay, gaining information. I gain information, and I am going to get an action. Action is going to be to move. I'll move here for my first part of my movement. So I've got a police officer. Okay,
you ready?
Ready.
All right. Oh, I took the whole deck as usual.
I won't look at this while you read.
All right. It says you are stopped at the crossroad checkpoint. They seem to have you on a list of suspects they are required to question. One of your friends seems to have been put on a watch list, and they question you about him. You can lie and put suspicion on someone else. What do you do? Let's see here. You can
So do I want to put suspicion on someone else, or do I want to lie about my friend?
Lie or put suspicion on someone else.
Let's do suspicion on someone else.
All right. You explain to the officer that they are mistaken, and you describe the suspect they actually are looking for. Since this is a police officer, you are going to place another one out on the board.
Upgrade.
Or flip one.
Yes, I flipped the guy. Oh no. No. Okay, well, that's okay, I guess. That's 1, 2.
Well, I hope you got enough influence because I don't think we're ever going back there.
Yeah. Well, let's see who's moving next. Blue's moving next. So those guys are moving.
Oh, good. Go away. Go somewhere.
Yeah,
they can't walk off the board.
Yeah, they get off the board, exactly. Okay, so I'll do that, and then let's see. Where are you? You're right here.
Yep, just hanging out.
Okay. And I have that information I have. Cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do spreading the news. I'm going to do my action, and my action is just going to be move here. Yes. We can also share resources, by the way.
Nice.
So if we're in a space, we can just give resources, no actions required. Because
Sure.
I'm hoping if I'm here and I've got a bunch of those resources we need, you can actually come towards me at some point to drop off here. Yeah, that'd be great to just march off. Yes. Absolutely. So yeah, okay. So I did that. I'm doing spread the news, but it says, and you may spend 1 information to place an available newspaper on your location or an adjacent location card. So I'm going to do that. Spend my information to put What are these on there? I'm going to give the new papers to you.
What does newspapers do?
New papers, actually. It is a. Well, actually, it goes on the location technically,
Yes.
so you get to pick it up on your turn. So what it is this token here. It is
Okay.
a immunity to traveling. It lets you ignore any patrols as you're moving along a path.
Oh my goodness,
become
that's
safe.
amazing.
Yep.
I want lots of newspaper.
A lot of those travel immunity papers. Yeah, I hope so.
Oh my gosh. It's
Okay, so I'll give
good.
that to you. And okay. So what else do we have? I got an action. Yeah, I don't quite like it, but I think I'm gonna do it anyway. An action, I'm gonna pick up that sabotage resource.
Okay.
And then my last action, I think I'm gonna use this. Oh, I don't have a read information into alibi. That's okay. I can end my turn up here. If I do, it's going to take an extra hit. And also, those guys are moving around.
Soldiers, people are going to come running through you.
Oh, they are moving that way. Yeah, I should not move that way. I should stay where I am. I have one more action. Okay, the other thing I'll do.
Move here.
Move there, really?
Well, they don't have to worry about the blue, because this blue guy, couldn't he move down here?
He could, but I think what I'm going to do with my last action. Actually, I forgot one other thing. You can actually reduce your erase safety. You could have done that on your other turn with your action. I totally should have mentioned that. I apologize. So I'm going to do that. Spend an action to raise safety. So what it is I roll a black die, and we'll see what I roll. And I can do a reroll potentially. So I'm going to raise the safety in my current location. So here we go. 2. So 2 would equal to +2, which is
+2 max.
That's max. That's fine.
I think it's great.
I'll take it.
Steve, you did a great job with 4 actions.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're all set to really go on next turn.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm being followed, so I'll take the alibi hit. I don't like it, but I'll take it. -3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ugh. I want to get those guys off the board for you. That's what I want to do. So I'm going to take the hit. Okay, so we're done with our day phase. Now on to night. So danger. So we're both in active locations, so we don't have to increase it by additional bonus. But we do have to increase by what we have. So I have -2, -2, -4. Oh my goodness. So down to 3. Oh my gosh, stop it. Block this card. There we go. TTS, I'll tell you. Okay.
I'm going to lower mine. Oh, wait, nothing.
How are you doing that? It's like you played this like an expert.
I used all the actions.
That's true. That's true.
See, next time it's your turn to do that.
Alright, so that's the danger phase. Now we do patrolling. You want to flip the patrol card, see what it is?
Patrol card.
Right there.
Here we go. Ready?
Yep. Okay, all soldiers move white, and all policemen move black. So soldiers move white. So here's a soldier. He's going to move, he's in blue, he's going to move to G. So he's moving across this to G. He's moving to F, which is down here. So this one's going to take a hit. And this one's also going to take a hit as that soldier moves. Was 2 of them?
No, I screwed up.
Okay. This guy's moving down here. Cross that, and that takes. Oh no, it takes 2 hits. They're soldiers.
What?
You can place all the discarded cards on top of the discarded control cards. Oh, that's nice. Okay, we can do that. So what he's saying is down here, this is a discard for everything. Cool. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, so this place needs help badly.
Yes. So any of the blues I have to move. This guy's
Cafe needs help badly.
It does. But the blue one, what did you say the other guy's moving?
He's moving up the other direction.
He moves
moving down.
Black. So he's going to move to D. Yep, right there. So this is taking 1 hit. Okay.
Where's this guy? Oh, he's on H, isn't he? No, he's on D.
He's in
Where is he?
Okay. He's in D, yeah.
Oh,
D is green. Yeah. For a second like that. Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. So far, so good, I guess. But yeah,
Yeah.
what's this location? The cafe is not looking very safe right now. All right, it is our turns. I become start player. We look at our morale. Our morale's doing awesome. We get 5. Let's see, unless I'm missing a start. Draw 3 cards. Draw occupier cards. 1 for me, 1 for you. All right. My occupier, what do I got? Tough luck. If in a city, -2 alibi, -1 safety. If in the country, -2 safety. My alibi is looking horrible.
You want to try to get to the countryside by the end of your turn.
Yeah, or try to increase my alibi. That is absolutely horrible. Okay.
All right, I'm doing fantastic. So your job is to get yourself looking okay and maybe save the cafe, or else I could go save the cafe. I could totally go save the cafe.
The nice thing about this is this gives me alibi if I get this forger active.
There you go.
I can maybe do leverage that. Okay, so I'm gonna do my gaining information. I'm gonna gain an action and gain an information token. So my action I want to use is I want to gain another sabotage token.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Then what I'm going to do is okay, I want to do an action. So I want to spend an information to place an available newspaper item on my current location or adjacent location. I am going to give. Let's see. What are you? Where are you? You're doing great in everything. You don't need much of anything. I'm going to give it to you anyway. I'm going to give you this quick task. There you go. Another one for you. Okay.
What does the Richard Lionheart on there do?
Oh, that is the action. So,
oh, the action. So I get a free action. Okay.
Yep, you get a free action and a morale boost.
Nice.
Okay. And then I am going to let's see, we don't need information up there. So yeah, I will definitely do that. I'm going to spend an information to gain 2 alibi. Spend one of these. So my alibi is going up by 2. And what I think I want to do... Wait, do I have to end in the countryside? I don't think I'm going to do it. Because I want to be here, so you can take my resources. Right?
Yeah, sorry, I was reading the chat. You said that it's the old picture of what the action
point
will used to look like.
Yeah. Yeah, this is, by the way, guys, this is prototype. Artwork and everything's going to change, so normal spiel, right? So we're just trying to the game works, so you can feel for it. Oh, so yeah, I think I'm going to take the hit, because I just increased my alibi. Because I can use an action out of turn, if you can clear this and save me 1 action, I have the resources to use that effect to increase my alibi again with the forger office.
You want me to clear that?
Yes. Can you?
Sure.
Because you are right next to here, and I have all the resources otherwise.
Oh, we can work together, right?
Yeah, we can work together. So you would have to get here.
Sense. I mean, we're working for the same resistance here, right?
What side are you on?
Exactly. So let's see. So, and this is anybody can go at any time kind of game, right?
Kind of, but like you can only use your action cards on your turn. Hence why I was using these right now. Right?
And he does say you resolve your occupied card as soon as you resolve your last character card.
Ah, okay, I can do this right now. Which is I'm in the city, so I take an alibi of -2 and a safety of -1. Okay. Alibi -2, so yeah, all that work. So that's
okay. Fine. So then I need to get up here with a ration, correct?
Correct. And I might use 2 of those actions, one to get there, if that's okay.
Yep, that's fine. So I'm going to take the newspaper, because that's free, because it's just hanging out on my square here.
Yep, that gives you travel immunity. Boom, here you go.
I love it. All right, we're going to need that in a second here. Probably could use it at a better place. Then I'm going to pick this up too, which puts our alibi at
Where's that?
full.
I'll take this token back, because I will get them back eventually.
Oh, you will? Okay.
Yeah. Once they're all spent, I'll get them back.
That's absolute max. Oh, gotcha. You can just flip them over. Okay.
Yep.
And then what? I get an extra action. So for my action, I'm going to move back here. Then I'm going to use an action to gain that token, which is 2 ration.
Yep.
Just sweet. Then I am going to put it one over there. Okay, right. Okay. I have 2 options here, Steve. You tell me what you want me to do. I could bike it, move up to 3 times, and gain 1 morale if you move over at least 2 safe roads. Well, I'd move over one. I would move over 2 safe roads, but this one's not. Do I have to use my newspaper?
I don't know if you have to, but if you want,
probably want to save that for a soldier.
Fair enough. You're going to take an alibi
Right.
hit, and you're going to draw a control card then, which is okay.
That's what's going to happen. You think that's okay?
That's fine. That's fine.
Now, is there anything else you want me to do on this side of the board before I go running off into Never Never Land over here where all the bad guys are?
No, I don't think so. I think it's fine.
Okay. Sadly, we don't know what this is. That would have been a smart one to flip up because I'm right next to it, but that's okay. We'll get there eventually. So, I'm going biking.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Let's see what my card is.
Yeah. Minus 2 resources.
Oh, 2 resources.
Or morale. We can take the morale hit at this point, honestly.
I think that's okay. All right, we're biking. Now I'm going to go safe road, not safe road, safe road.
Yep.
And
so this spot we have to do the...
I'm exhausted from my bike ride, so I fell over.
You did fall over. That's a long ride.
There we go. I'm up. We're okay. I'm okay.
Okay, here's your card.
All right.
Wrong direction. You went down the wrong road and you're lost. You see a couple you do not know walking down the street. You could ask them for directions, but they may be police informers. Do you ask for directions?
Oh my gosh. Well, first off, I don't know how I got lost because I've been biking all over the place my days. So
yeah.
Sure, I will ask them for directions.
You approach the couple. They direct you to the street you're looking for. -1 morale and -3 safety.
Oh, barf.
So that would resolve right here. Before you moved over there, right? So it's actually going to go up again immediately in a second, but the problem is the -3 safety sucks.
Yeah, I did that.
So it goes down to here, raid, and then raid immediately happens. So what that means is go ahead and draw one of these cards.
Means you're in big trouble.
Possibly.
You want me to draw it, or you want to draw it?
You did it. You draw the raid.
All right, I'll take the whole deck, I guess. Here we go. Let's see what this says.
You can make it face up so we can all see it. Betrayed.
Oh, whoops! I put it. There you go. Oh.
Okay.
Surrounded.
Surrounded.
-1 for each character on this location. Intensify 2 adjacent roads, if possible, chosen by the first player.
Yeah, so you're technically right here. You haven't resolved your turn yet.
He does say that I was there when I resolved it. All right.
So -1
alibi
for each character on this location, which is
2.
2 for you. Yep. Intensify 2 adjacent roads, if possible, chosen by the first player. So
I have to intensify this road.
Yeah, those two have to. This do flip.
Yuck!
Wow. Oh, surrounded. And the 10 in the top right corner isn't generally used in the first scenario. It will be used in our game because it's for when you have items. So if there's any items or people hiding on this location, you would roll 2 dice, and you have to roll a number equal to or less than. If it's greater than, basically the raid at the location finds the items or finds the person hiding, and they get discarded. We don't have to worry about it. There's no items there. You don't have to roll. Now, after the raid, this gets reset back to max.
Oh, that's kind of nice. You resolve your control card before moving further.
Correct. Yeah, so that's why I pulled you back, because technically you have to resolve immediately, and then you finish your turn. Because the nice thing is now this is your second safe road, which is actually increased morale. Because morale dropped, and now it's going to come back up. Yep. Also, you can add more policemen. Yeah, we can add more. I know we can add more policemen, but I feel like less characters on the board is better for your character, Bairnt. Do you agree?
Yep. We'll go with that philosophy. We'll see how it goes.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
That's gonna be our plan. be our plan. Let's see how it
Okay.
goes. Once you stick to a strategy, you gotta see it to the end. Okay.
I'm gonna spend an action real quick, and I'm gonna run with you after getting hit by that raid. So
You're welcome. See, I knew you guys wanted to see a raid card. Uh, good job.
Yeah,
Showing us
you
how
got raid cards
raid
work.
cards
Yes.
work. That's
Yes.
sweet. You are so welcome.
That's the whole point, right?
Yep,
Okay.
that's it.
So I can give you all my resources you need. So if you want, you can spend action and we can flip this.
Let's do it. I'm gonna spend one of these thingies.
So you got, how many do we need here? We need just
Well, all I
one,
got
and
is
we
the
need.
ration.
So I can freely give you these tokens. So I'll just discard
Okay.
myself.
Just put them up there. There you go. Boom, boom.
Okay. And that's gone.
That's
And
gone. We did
flip
it.
Now you resolve that. So you get to how'd you resolve it? Did you spend one of your cards here? Or did you do one of these?
I used an action up here. Did I flip an action card?
I don't remember.
Well,
I don't
I'll
think
flip
you
one.
did.
There you go.
Cool. And then we get to flip a requirement, and then you get a helper.
Well, let's see what the helpers are before I decide this. And we've got the same one over here. What's this one? Knows the road we can use to stay undetected because there are not many occupied forces there. It gets rid of a token. It flips a
Yes.
token. Or
Either
police
it
officer.
downgrades a soldier to a police officer or removes a police officer from the board.
Oh, we're going over here, I think.
What are you thinking?
Well, you know,
I think that's a better choice right now. Just
Think
since
this
morale's
one?
at max.
we still have to get back over here somehow with some bucks. Okay. My goal is to kind of move this direction
Okay.
over here and here and here and kind of keep on going down the line here. And hopefully
You want
by
to pull
the
off
time
this police officer then?
No, we're gonna get rid of one of these police officers.
Okay. Cool.
We're gonna do that.
I like it.
Oh, that means I'm taking this card.
Just
no,
a card,
taking the
not
whole
the
deck. Whole deck.
Okay, put it over here. There we go. Cool.
Oh, I put the wrong thing. That's funny. What's this one do?
You don't draw control.
Nice. Okay.
Cool. I want to do an action now. If that's okay with you?
Yep. Go ahead. Oh, bucks. Oh my gosh. Got to get to the bank.
Yeah, we do get the bank active. I'm going to spend an action, and I'm going to
Ooh,
use this ability.
Oh my gosh.
Discord yeah, the bank's all over there. Discord sabotage, and I get a immunity token, and then a increase my alibi, which I absolutely need.
That's awesome.
So get one of these, and I gotta spend this token to do so. Okay. Cool.
Okay. I still got 2 character actions left. What I could do is gain to, another resource, and then I can just discard 2 resources with this, or I can take a morale hit.
That's true. You could get you spend 2 actions to get 2 information tokens if you wanted.
Or I could just spend 1. I've got this thing.
You do have 1. Yep. Or if you want, I got some tokens, so I can give you mine.
Oh.
You want to take all my tokens?
I want all of them. No, I'm kidding. I've got a better plan. You ready?
Okay.
Watch my plan.
Okay.
Let's see what this one says. This one says move once before or using an action point on this card. Okay, so I'm going to move and be able to do something with that, correct?
Correct.
Boom. We're moving down here. And we showed everybody what a raid card does, so we're done doing that. I'm going to go ahead and raise safety.
Ah, nice.
On this location here. Ready?
Go ahead.
Go on, 6. That's kind of
I'm going to spend an information token. You can reroll. Ah! Oh well, I tried. So
well, that
3
was destiny.
is +2.
All right. Can you do that action again?
I don't have any more. Yeah, you can do again. I don't have any more information tokens though.
Oh, or I'm going to do this. I'm going to raise my alibi by 2 and safety at your location by 1.
I like it.
Alibi by 2.
Just super.
Safety by 1. Okay,
Super
now the
safe.
bad news here. I now have to activate my card, so I'm just going to take the 3 morale hit.
You could have taken my resource.
Do you want me to take your resource?
Yeah, you could have before you left. So
Okay, let's do that. I'll take your resource and get rid of these 2 resources, right?
Sure.
Goes there.
Nice.
Eventually.
Okay.
Okay. Now I got 1 more action left. Should I go
raise
walk
safety?
past the soldier? I'm sure that'll be a party cruise.
You could do that. You can raise safety again if you wanted.
What do you think, Steve? Do you want me to come back up to you, or do you want me to raise safety? Who's moving here? Yellow.
Yellow's moving. Which is these guys. Yeah.
Not to worry about them. You know what? Oh, yeah, we're gonna raise safety. Makes me sad.
Okay, roll dice.
Okay, let's do it. What the heck? Whoop! Almost took a card. Okay, let's roll a side. Here you go. Don't be.
That's 2 more.
You know, I wonder now. Is the dice just have 1, 2s, and 3s on them? Is that the deal?
Yeah, they have 1, 2, and 3s on. That's right. Steve can use morale action as well. Yeah, I could. Do
you want to do that?
You want me to use it instead? I mean, you already rolled. Did you use this last
one? Yes, and that was to do safety.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Nope, that's cool. Okay, so that was it. We're done with our action phase. We're on to danger. So we're in active location, so no additional increases. But looking at what I have -1. You have. How do you do that? 0?
Dun dun dun! Saboteur.
I know, so good.
Everybody always believes the nurse. Come on.
Okay. And now we do patrol.
I'm a nurse in real life. Everybody believes me.
You are the nurse in real life. That's true. All occupiers in this area move white. Okay.
So no matter what they are, they're moving white, huh?
In yellow.
In yellow. So that means this guy's going to move to P.
Correct. We're just going to drop this by 1.
Where's P?
Right here.
Oh.
And this guy is moving to N.
N.
It's up here. Yeah, N. So it's going to drop this by 2. And that's it.
That's it. Steve, I'm impressing the designer. He says that I am doing well, excellent with my safety drop.
You are. Because I was messing around with this game this weekend a bit, and I'm impressed. I'm impressed how you do that.
Now, does that mean we're going to win? Maybe it's because I'm not getting so many. It's nice, but I wonder if we're not uncovering enough cards fast enough. We'll find out.
Remember,
these are going to turn into harder cards eventually.
Okay, so first player token passes to you. We get our stuff back.
Nice.
And occupier card. Oh wait, this is a raid card. We'll discard this here. And you get an occupier card. Flip those, perfect. Unless I'm missing. Nope, we got it. Okay. You're up, Bairnt. So what's our next goal? Right. Next goal is probably get the bank active.
Yep, that's my plan.
Yeah, because we want to get this thing active so we can remove guys from the board. So yeah, the bank's probably the next goal.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go on a bike ride.
Okay.
Not gonna help too much because we already got full morale.
Morale's doing great.
All right, so we're gonna go on a. Now, do you think I might need this resource before I go on a bike ride? Actually, I'm not gonna go on a bike ride. I lied. We're gonna move before and after using an action point of this card. Now, moving, you can move 1 or 2 spaces, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, and my action is I'm gonna grab that resource.
Nice. Sabotage.
Because what I need here is 2 of those, right? All right, and the thing. Okay. Or I need 1. Okay, up here. That's our plan. Okay. Then we're gonna go. Okay. What's this? Oh, I have to draw a control card. Seriously?
If you get it, yeah. With 1 move card, you can move only 1 road. With the 1 move card. Oh, nope, we lied. It's not the move action. It's just move once.
Oh, okay.
Move
So then I'm
once. Yeah,
one of these
it does say
action
move
points here.
once. Yep.
There you go.
I'll flip that
I'll
for you
use
too.
one action to move up here, this card right here.
Yep.
And then I'll use that card to move down here and grab the action.
Perfect.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's so well. I try to cheat. All right, let's see here.
Try to cheat. You don't need to cheat, Mr. Safety.
That's right. I'm going to move with my. I think it's time to take my bike.
Cool.
Do I really want to go on the bike ride? What's my card going to do? -1 safety to 1, 3, and 5. Where's 1, 3, and 5? Here, here,
1, 3,
and here.
No, it's actually the city though.
It's the city.
Yeah, so
1.
here, and here.
Okay. Well, that's the way it's going to work. Okay. Question is, do you want me to use my newspaper? 1, 2, 3 with my bike ride.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, then we're going to have to deal with that dude.
Do you agree?
I'm totally fine with it. I think I saved my newspaper until I have to run over a soldier.
That's what I'm thinking too. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yes, I will look at my character card.
As you approach the checkpoint, you notice that you have the wrong papers.
No, I've got newspapers.
You do have newspapers. You must have left the correct ones in the meeting place. You can bluff your way through or cause a diversion that might let you slip by the checkpoint. What do?
I bluff or I what?
You bluff your way through or you cause a diversion.
Oh, I'm going to cause a diversion.
Okay. A police officer. So you set off a firework in a nearby alleyway. As the checkpoint guard goes to check it out, you make a run for it.
Seriously?
Yeah. You get to upgrade a character, though. So this guy becomes a soldier, or you can have a police officer down.
We'll upgrade him to a soldier.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
Next action. Activate the bank.
Sweet.
And that was our plan?
Yep. And then you get to review another requirement.
Well, let's do the one right next to us here, huh?
Okay.
That's hilarious. Guess who didn't bring that along?
Yeah, you don't have the resource, do you?
Nope, I debated about that. But I decided not to.
Well, I'm close to it. I can go get it for us.
Yeah. And we could, so the deal is I could either do this one or we could do this one if you want to go get that resource.
This one does what? This one gives us tickets? Ooh, that station to go anywhere?
It gives us tickets? Oh my gosh, we're totally doing that. I might get some more bucks here, man. Oh, wow. Tickets are like it's like Willy Wonka factory, man.
It is.
Tickets are so good. Okay. So I got a plan.
Okay.
It's going to involve, oh my gosh, we're running action so fast. Oh, I used the bike ride, didn't I?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
That one's done. Raise your alibi by 2 and the safety at your location by 1. I'm pretty alibi. Oh my gosh, tickets. Ticket, please.
Tickets, please.
No ticket. It's my favorite part of Indiana Jones' Last Crusade.
Oh yeah, I caught it right on.
No ticket. All right. We're going to, I think I'm going to spend an action to grab, I'm going to spend 2 actions to grab like $4.
Sure.
Right?
While you're here, sure.
Why not?
Be little money bags over there.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, all the money.
Just taking it all, man.
You just robbed the bank.
I robbed the bank. How many tokens are here? 8 or 6? 8, I think. Well, come on. Get off the top there. There we go. Now I'm throwing them.
It's raining. Let it rain. So you got 4 money there.
There we go. I think that's 4.
Yeah.
I'll let Steve try to deal with the other tokens I just threw around.
Okay, I'll grab them for you. There you go.
Okay, so I'm going to use my card here and this action card. Okay.
So now you have to resolve this.
That's going to have to resolve that, so I'm going to have to lower 1, 3, and 5.
Yep. 1, 3 here. That goes 1. 5 is where I'm at. Goes 1 more.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right. Cool. So your normal actions are done. We have 2 general actions left.
Yes, we do. If we want to get this one done, I have to take a move action, and you've got to take a move action. Sadly, and then you've got to, or you can use your card still, right?
I can use my card still, yep.
So I can use a move action to go over there and just let you do the rest of it.
Well, you can do that on my turn as well, right? So I should probably just start
Sure.
my turn. So let's do that. Okay, what do I have? No safe places. -1 morale. -1 morale extra for each character on a location with a safety level of 4 or less. Okay. So I don't want to be there in my turn. 4 or less. Oh, wait, that's like all
Yeah, rock and roll, man.
of them. Great.
What is it going to hit?
Well, I mean, we can take
Hit
morale.
one.
It's not a
I'm
big
not
deal.
worried about morale.
Yeah, we're okay.
I can bike around and get morale back because I'm a super awesome biker.
And I got a lot of these newspapers that give morale boosts anyway, so it's fine.
Nice.
It's fine. All right. So I think what I want to do.
Do you have a reroll one yet? No, you don't. Okay.
I don't have sabotage, so I should go get
I do. I have sabotage.
You have sabotage?
Yep.
You do have sabotage.
Yes, I do.
So we just need information, which I can totally get.
Yes.
Is there anything I will need to do before I go over there? Is the question.
Not die.
Not die. Yes. Good call. Good call. There's only one there. Cool. Only one police officer there. Okay. I'm going to do gaining information. Action and gain information. Okay. Action is just going to be moving over here, I think. If I can.
There you go.
Yeah, you have a good combination of 2 characters that give morale, especially Anton. Yeah, yeah, we're doing great on the morale here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I move over there and have a police officer. So, let's see what happens.
Ready?
Yep. I'm going to look away and make this... Oops, make this bigger for everyone. There you go. Okay.
Okay, here we go. You are questioned and are given the opportunity to lead the occupiers down the wrong path to suspect a pro-German neighbor. What do you do?
Yeah, let's go the wrong path.
All right, the wrong path. You give them your neighbor's details, and you soon hear that she was arrested. Nice.
So that was
1 morale and 1 alibi.
Cool. Not cool on the alibi, but that's fine. You can deal with that. -1 morale. Okay. Okay.
Right,
so I'm there.
I'm gonna join you. Ready?
Go ahead.
Use this. Move 2. 1, 2.
Sweet.
Use my newspaper. Here, eat this, police officer. Read this. Read all about it.
Read your papers. There you go. Cool. I like it.
Boom.
Then what I'll do is I'm going to do my good. No, gain 2 alibi.
If you don't need this action, I would really, really like it. But if you have to use it, I totally understand.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I can. So my alibi is.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to gain a one of these things.
No, you only gain them for the requirement.
Oh, when you complete these. When you complete these things, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It's an auspice used to show you are allowed to be there. Oh, nice.
Ah, see?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I can make it work. Because I feel like I always want to spend information to place newspapers down for you. I feel like that's always a good thing.
Well, right now the newspapers you're placing down aren't really going to help me too much.
Well, not necessarily. I do have the safe place.
Yeah, you do. That's pretty good.
I think I have to do that. So I'm going to do that one. I get an action and I spend a newspaper. So let's do that. So I'll spend my information.
Well, if you spend that, we can't do the thing.
No, I think we're okay. Because we still have 2 actions, right?
I really want this action.
I'll have to spend this 1 action.
And you can gain this and then flip this at the same time?
Oh, I see what you're saying. That's true. Because I was thinking we could protect ourselves by doing this thing, right?
I don't have it. I mean, I'd have to pick it up. I can pick it up for free, right?
So, yeah, what I'm thinking... Oh, crap. If as soon as I...
Okay, nope, that's totally fine. Yep, we're good. I can do my... I was just going to buy a ticket, and I'll just do it next turn.
Oh, you want a ticket? Should I not do that then?
No, but it's only going to take a 1 safety hit, and we're going to get +3 safety, so it's actually netting us more safety.
Yeah. This is still gonna have to happen, unfortunately. Okay, so yeah, it's fine. So then what I'll do is I have to spend this action now to get the information. Okay. Now the bad news is this is hitting, so we take -1, -3.
3. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So now as a
Okay.
free action, I'm going to pick this up, right?
Yes, free action to pick that up
And use it.
and use it. So that's gonna
So
give
we're going to
you
gain 1 morale back.
morale back and increase the safety by 3. 1, 2, 3 is at max. And then
Perfect.
you now can have this token in addition to the other ones you have.
Perfect. Then as an action, I'm going to flip this guy.
Yep.
And spend my $2. My whatever this is, I forget what it's called.
Sabotage and
Sabotage. Thank you.
Yep. And one more buck, I think.
$2 for a ticket.
And yeah, we'll clear that. Sweet. And we unlock this and flip it over. So now we have the station to get tickets.
Nice.
Okay.
And we get one of these guys here.
Oh yeah, you get a pick.
Well, let's see here. What's this one do? +2 morale. Or Keys has provided me with some fake papers that will help us pass a control point without any problem. Does that mean I get to keep that card till I want to use it?
I interpret it as you have to use it immediately. It just means like if you do in the middle of your,
this one. Whoop.
yeah, if you do in the middle of your turn, you can then ignore control. I think is how I understand it. Yeah.
Let's grab 2.
Good. Okay.
We're not going anywhere.
So that's all our actions, right? We're done?
Yes.
Okay. So now we do the next part of the phase, night. So drop safety by -2 for me.
It is. You get an Osvis token. You get one of these tokens. Is what he's saying. Is what he said.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you for that.
That's
fine. Yeah.
Let me see here.
So then we get to drop the safety in our location by I have -2 and you have -1. So
Okay.
-3 total in our spot.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna put it back in the right.
Ah, stop it! Didn't mean to do that. Oh gosh. Oh god. Okay, put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Lock. There we go. Okay, -3. Cool. Okay. That is it. Now we move on to the night, or the patrol. And it is brown.
He did a -2 morale hit? Come on, Steve.
I know. That dude's so good.
Or I mean,
occupiers and brown move white. So here. It's going to be this guy, just those 2 guys.
He was up to N, which is N for no good.
And there is 2 soldiers, that's -4.
Wait, is that M or N? M, okay, yeah.
That is
so
M.
This goes down 4?
Yeah, because it's 2 soldiers. They do -2 each.
That's, well, people might see another raid on.
Should be down to 3, right? Because that's 7.
Oh yeah, well, I'm trying not to count.
Yeah. And then this guy, they're moving white, so this guy moves as well. What's this guy moving?
Yep.
To L up here.
So this goes down 2.
Goes by 2. Yep. But that's it.
Okay. Wasn't one a policeman? Maybe one was a policeman.
No, 2 soldiers. Right?
The token may have flipped. I don't remember. That's fine.
Oh, do we flip one accidentally?
I think when you stack them on top, watch this. Check this out.
Oh. Yeah, I might could flip some. I bet you're right. Bet one was a policeman. So let's increase by 1 more.
See, I told you I was in the right spot. There you go.
Yep, you're good. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. We are now at the next round. So I'm start player.
All right. Steve, we're rocking.
This stuff. We're doing okay. We're doing okay.
I'm pretty excited.
For me, occupy for you. And we get these.
What we should do is get that zoo up and running again, too.
All right. Hide quickly. -1 alibi or -2 safety for each character on a city location.
Was mine bad? Let's find out.
Interesting.
Oh, mine just went A1 alibi. Well, don't matter.
Okay. Okay. So our next goal is what? We have money. Or you have money. This one.
I do.
But we have so many guys around us.
To reveal another one of these, right?
Did we not reveal one?
I don't think we did.
Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure we didn't. Yeah, pretty sure we didn't.
Well, it's either the zoo or this. Let's do this, I think.
Okay. 2 money, sabotage, and rations. Okay.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? We're like boxed in here.
We are boxed in. I mean, we could get tickets easily.
Easily? I'm the one who can get tickets.
You can give me money, right?
I got $2. I got a ticket for me. No, you get us 2 tickets. That's not a bad idea.
I'm first player, so let's see. Okay. Okay, first thing is scanning information. Gotta do it. So I get 1 action. What do I do with my 1 action?
Yeah. Oh, should be 4 requirements flipped over of you have all 4 resource locations active.
See, the resources are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's correct.
We got 4. What are you talking about?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's right. That's right. Yep, that's correct. All right, so I have my action. What do I want to do with my action? I think I just have to move. Do you want me to move? Try to get some networking going on here.
Interesting. What do you want me to do? What's going on?
Well, I'm trying to figure out if I should go get the networking for us and bring him back. To help with like clearing this one off.
Sure.
I guess that's as good as anything. I don't really know. Okay, so I got run by a police officer.
Well, maybe we should hold on a second here. Why are you running by police officers?
And just 1. Yep, 1 police officer.
Are you sure? Okay.
I mean, we're boxed in, so yeah.
True, I guess so. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yep.
Hold deck again. All right, ready? It says, you don't have time for these checkpoints today. You need to keep moving. You see an opening. You could bolt, or you could waste your time at the checkpoint. Do you make a break for it?
Oh, big break for it, for sure.
All right, you run. You hear footsteps behind you. Someone is following you, but you are sure you could lose them in the cross streets. Did you run by a police officer?
I did.
-1 morale, and that's it.
Move over another road. Resolve a new control card if there is an occupier on that road. Oh, I have to keep sprinting. That's cool. So I move another road. Boom.
Yes, the bottom part of the card that I did not read.
But there's no occupier there, so that's good.
Nope.
Okay, cool. I made it there. Let's go ahead and spend another action.
Hey, Dan.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. I'm gonna gain one of those network tokens.
Wait a second here. Different road?
Different road. What does that mean? Move over another road.
Resolve a new control.
So instead of going further. Oh, that probably needs clarification then. Okay. So if that's the case, so then I would have to redirect myself because I was heading here. So I would have to redirect myself and go here. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, might as well pick up that resource then from there because we need that too. So that's fine.
That's okay. Get a sabotage token. We can adjust.
Yeah, we can judge.
Let's see here. We need sabotage tokens for this one.
We need 2 of them, huh?
Yep.
And you have 2 money. We could do this turn.
Yes, I do.
Actually, that's really good because it removes guys from the board. Let's do that. Plus, this is safe. Look at that.
Yep, I think that's a great idea.
Okay, so I will spend another action. And I'm going to spend this information. So my other action is going to pick up another of these sabotage. And that other action is going to do... And then I'm going to drop one of these down. What do we need? You can have...
Why don't you get over here and drop it down? Because you know we're both going to end up there.
Yeah, but you have to run through my spot, don't you?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. I'll put... Well, I can only put an adjacent spot.
Oh, then why don't you wait and do that action a little bit later?
Well, I have to do it now, right? I have to.
Why?
Well, you're gonna run through this spot, right?
Nope.
You're not. I'm gonna put it down here. This is safe.
There you go. Put it there. That's fantastic.
Yeah, huge fan of the story designer. Yeah, it's so cool. And we just found out tonight, Dan. I know you probably missed it from earlier, but his grandmother is in the game. It is a character Bairnt's playing right now, right?
Nope, this one.
Oh, this one. Yes, that's right.
Absolutely amazing.
That's right. That's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, so I'll drop that there just because I can.
Okay.
What's the last thing? Oh yeah, I can just run there. Actually, no, I don't. I think you're right, Bairnt. I cannot do that right now, and I could instead run these actions, and then my last action is run there instead because it's safe, and then drop it in that spot. You're right.
Good idea. There you go. Now you're speaking my language, Steve.
And now I am in the fort. So ha ha ha.
You are in your fort.
My alibi is pretty low, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use. Do you need all these actions? I kind of use one more.
Yeah, you go ahead and use one more. That's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna gain that information, and then I'm gonna spend it immediately to do my good news, to gain 2 alibi.
There you go. I think it's a good idea.
Okay, so then my actions are done. Hide quickly. -1 alibi or -2 for each character on a city location. Oops.
Oops.
So city location.
Maybe my actions first.
That's you.
I can lose an alibi.
Okay, so lose an alibi.
Totally fine.
Okay.
Are you ready, Steve?
Yes.
I am going to buy a ticket.
You want to buy that ticket so bad.
And then I'm going to use that ticket.
Well, this needs two money.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh, puke. All right. Okay. Then I've got a new plan. Ready, Steve? You're going to love this one. I'm going to buy 2 tickets.
Okay.
That's cost 2 actions, right?
Correct.
That I can use.
You can only carry 1 item with you, by the way. And that's an item, I'm pretty sure.
No!
But no, you can use one and still carry the other one, so you're okay.
Well, but I can't have 2 in my possession before I use them.
You can have 2 in your possession, you just can't move with 2 of them. That makes sense.
Okay, yep. I'm going to use my ticket. I'm going back to the bank.
Okay, so that was one of the tickets. You get the other ones, though. Cool. And that's another action.
No, tickets are not items. Okay.
Well, not items. Okay, never mind. You're good then.
Now I'm going to use an action. Let's see which one of these I'm going to use. Probably the one about alibis or something, because I don't need any. Raise your alibi by 2. And safety of this case by 1. Yep. Using that to get $2.
Okay.
This might not be the greatest plan for all this, but it's okay. Almost made it on there. So close. All right. Then I am
Thank
going
you.
to...
Traveling safety papers, my items as well. Cool. Excellent.
Now I'm going to use my... Well, I'll just use the bike as an action to use my ticket. And end up over here.
I see what you're doing there.
Yes, I am avoiding the... Oh, do you want to get destroyed by the police or the military? No, thank you. Now I'm going to use that, and we're going to get rid of... We're going to do this space now.
Okay, I got everything. Yeah, we got everything.
I've got to activate this after I did that.
Correct.
For each character on a location with safety level 4 or less. Yep.
So
Lose 1 alibi.
we both lose 1 alibi?
Yep, that makes me sad.
Okay.
But I'm getting rid of both of my bucks.
I got rid of my stuff, yep. And this requirement's gone.
Nice.
So
And for free, I'm going to pick this up probably and use it.
Yep. Flip that over. There we go.
Which means I get 1 morale and 2 alibi.
Yep.
Your guy's awesome, by the way.
I love support characters.
It's amazing. All right, and this card's gone.
And we have 1 action left.
Oh, no. Now I'm using that action. Sorry. Now we're using the action to do this. There we go. None actions left. We did everything.
Okay. So now we need to flip over this last requirement. And then we also get to do one of these 2 things. Which is probably the control, right?
I think so. Do you get that or do I get that?
You get it.
Really?
I already have one. You're good.
Oh, all right. I'll take one.
And that is gone. Cool. Okay.
These guys are so good.
I think that's it for everything, right?
That's it.
Okay.
I've set myself up for success yet again.
Lower safety. So I have to lower safety by -1.
Okay, I got to lower it by... Oh, I'm 0.
Again? How are you doing that?
I'm amazing, man.
Ah, that's ridiculous, Bairnt. You're awesome at this game.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm just good at giving people tickets.
Ticket, please. All right, that's the danger. Now we do the patrolling. Patrolling is red. Here we go. What are they doing? All soldiers move white, and all policemen move black. Where's red? Right here.
Okay, red. So this guy's going to R.
That drops that one. Is that the only guy? Yeah, it's the only guy.
Nice. He moved for me. Thank you for moving there, because now I don't have to worry about trying to run past you.
Yeah, you see, Marcelo says you can of course share those tickets for free. Because earlier was like, "Hey, you can give me that ticket, right, buddy? Right, buddy? No, these are mine. These are my tickets." Oh, too fun. Okay,
Too good.
let's see. You become first. You have 5 actions, and anything else I'm missing? That's it. Cool.
I like how the only like not thing we're doing is just moving a couple guys during that one turn. I think that's I like how fast that goes, and that goes back to us.
Oh yeah, the enemy turns and this are bad turns is so quick, super quick. Yeah. It's great.
I like it.
Okay, we're doing good.
What's our objective?
Oh, we need occupy cards. There we go.
I don't want it.
You don't want it. I don't want it. Take it away.
I know they're gonna start getting tough here pretty soon. I don't know how close we are to that middle part of the deck.
Actually, right now you see it. You see how the officer changed. So we're halfway through.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. This is the last quote unquote easy one. If in a city, in the country. All right. So, okay. Okay.
Oh man, so what's our next bet? I mean, it would have been nice to had some sabotage to do this, but
sabotage right here, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you work on that?
You want me to do that while you go take care of the rest of it?
Yeah, you do that. I'll get rid of the rest. I'll do the rest of the game.
Okay.
All right.
You're the
Let's
fast
see.
one,
I'm
so.
gonna need one action to get there. Give me 2 of those.
He's like, one action to get across the town.
Across town. What else do I need? I need this influence here. Oh, I got to walk by Stay Puft Marshmallow Man there. All right, let's see if I can deal with that. Got to deal with this guy.
Hey, we
Okay.
have papers though, right? So.
True. Okay, so I can go up here, grab that. Do I need sabotage? Eventually I will. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you give me 10 actions, I can. Oh, nope, I lied. Not gonna work.
Give me 10 actions.
I just need 10 actions. That's all I need. 10 actions. Okay, so here's the deal. Where are they moving next time? Green.
Green. Where's
Okay.
green?
It's up here. Okay. Move up here using my papers. Grab this. Do I need that? Yes. So that's 2 actions. Then 3 action there. 4 action to pick this up. 5 action to get here.
Well, if you're gonna do all of it, do you want to get like 3 of those tokens? So you don't have to go back?
Thinking I'm just gonna I'm gonna do these 2, and by that time you should be able to get like some of this stuff done, and we can then concentrate on these.
Okay, I like it.
Because otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna have to be holding all these resources, and it's gonna take a big safety hit as I'm running through.
Yeah, exactly.
This is gonna take me 2 turns to do all these things.
I'm holding you to that.
It will, but that means you're getting almost no action. So let's hear. So for this turn, I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6 actions, which I've got 3.
Well, kind of, but you also have, what's the one that does both?
Yep, I can do both here. It's like I could do the move and collect this on 1 action.
Right.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Is that this one?
Yep.
So we're going to use that, and we're going to use this.
So with the soldier. Nice.
Ooh, soldier. Not dealing with that. All right, make you barf. All right. He's a bad man. All right. He's probably not a bad man. He's just doing what he's told. All right, here we go.
Yeah, he's doing it. Yeah, it's true. That's true.
And then I'm going to do a move action right here with this card. Boom.
Okay.
That moves me here.
Yep.
Before I do all this, do you want to give me your newspaper?
I can't. It's not my turn.
Gotcha.
Okay. I would love to, though.
Then, for my next action, I'm going to pick that up. These are ores, right? Raise your alibi by 2 and the safety location by 1. And I'm okay. So I'm going to use that action because I don't need it.
Okay.
I'm going to pick up one of these.
Sabotage, yep.
Okay. Then I'm going to use my bike. Move 1, 2, 3.
Nice. Avoid the soldier. Well done.
Gives me this thing.
Yep.
And what else did it do?
That's it.
Just morale. Okay. Now
you have to do this tough luck though.
Now I have to deal with tough luck, right?
You're in the country.
So I take -2, right?
Yes.
Is it this one that I end on?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Because this one I've got big problems.
Okay.
Okay. That's why. Now I can stop here and let you start doing stuff, right?
Yeah, you can. Well, I think that makes sense because you can do your stuff at any time, right? So.
Right. So then you can start working on what you need to, and if you have extra actions, I could, for example, claim this if I needed to. I can get these resources.
Yep. Agreed.
Cool. Go for it, Steve.
Okay, so let's do gaining information. It's always excellent for him. What my action I'm gonna do though?
Unless
do you want me to spam this ability for a bit, or do you want me to try to clear stuff a little bit?
Spam this ability?
Yeah, like this will get rid of tokens on the board. potentially.
If you can
Or do you
get rid of this dude right here, that would be fantastic.
I don't know if we could do that exactly, but we'll try. So I'll do the action I'll do is I'll move twice up here. And
Okay.
then I will. Alibi's doing okay. I'll use this, another action, to gain one of those. Sabotage, if I can. Okay. Where are you? You're over there.
I'm just hanging out.
I'll use this as what's my card do? Minus
I'm
one.
just at the distribution office, making waves.
I'll spread the news. I'll put a newspaper, my last one, right here, just close to you. And my action is going to be pick up another sabotage. Okay, so that's it. I have to do the hide quickly. So -1 and 2, 4, and 6 in the city. 2, 4, and 6 get hit by -1. So 2, 4, 6. That seems okay. Oops. Ah. There we go. This was at here, I think. Let me lock that. Good. Okay. So that's all my normal actions.
Placing your newspaper does cost you your information token.
Oh yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So now
if you could save me one action, that would be glorious.
I can absolutely do that. I'll do another action, move back. I'm going to do an action to get an information, and then my last action, I'll save you that one. I'm going to use an action to get information and use the other action to spend one of these to do this ability. Increase my 1, 2, 3, my safety here, and let's downgrade this guy.
Fantastic.
Okay. Or I can remove this guy if you prefer.
Nope, just downgrade that guy. That's totally fine. What I'm afraid of is him moving through this.
Okay.
That's the only thing I'm worried about right now.
Cool. So that is it. You can use the last action. Go ahead.
I'll use the last action to grab 2 food.
Yeah.
It's going to give me a 2 safety hit, but that's okay.
How dare you?
I know. It's the first time I've ever given 2 safety hits to something.
That's like infinitely more than you've done all game.
Oh, it can be raised. He's saying that the safety that this is doing can be on any one of them.
Yeah, I figured, but I'm on the.
But it is at 2, right? And you're going to take some hits on this, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I feel
yeah,
like
I think you got a good idea. But that's good to know that you can do it on anyone. But I think that is a good one to do.
That's the informant house.
Yes.
Okay. I have another one, so I can do it again next turn easily.
Nice.
All
right. When you do the patrol card, I want you to see something about how police officers go white.
Fair enough. Okay, so we're done with our actions. Let's do our danger phase.
Safety. So I'm gonna have to take 2 here.
2 here for me as well. Got your 2 hit. Okay.
Yep.
Now we do patrol. Here we go. Green. Let's see what happens. We have all occupiers move white.
Yes, go white! Get out of my face! Let's go!
So he's gonna go to C.
Yep.
Drops this down 1.
Get away from that bank.
This guy's gonna go to E.
Oh, that guy. Forgot about him.
He's gonna drop that by 1.
Blech.
And that's it. Yep, that's it. We're doing pretty good, I think.
I think so.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yes, I'm first player, I guess.
Yes, that means you have to go first?
Yes, I have to go first.
Okay, you have to leave me all those actions.
I can probably do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's my thing? Patrolling. -2 and move all occupiers on this Metron card 2. So 1 step. That's horrible. Fuck. Okay. So let's go gain information. I will gain information. I'll spend it right away to get rid of this. To increase safety someplace, and let's get rid of someone. Let's get rid of this guy. You want, or should I give it someone else?
What guy's moving? Yellow?
Yellow.
I think getting rid of any of those guys on yellow is a good plan. Like that's not a bad idea. Or downgrading or
Let's
something.
get rid of this
Yeah,
guy.
get rid of that guy. Ugh.
Yeah. Let's get rid of that guy.
Yeah. That guy go bye-bye.
Increase safety. Let's do this one up here. 1, 2, 3. Do that buffer. And that's on my research. Okay, cool. That's my first thing. Okay, so now I have a morale boost right there for you, but we don't really need it yet. I probably should just go get resources, huh?
You can start stocking up for these.
Okay. I don't want to go through the soldier here. Where are they moving? They're moving yellow. There's a lot of yellow there. That's okay. Okay. So I'm going to use this one as an action to move twice. And my last action, I'll use it to gain a resource. I'll gain one of those.
Okay.
Do I?
Why not?
That's fine. It's only 2 hits. This might be bad, but I'll do it anyway. Okay. Alright, so that's it for me. Now I have to do my patrol card.
Okay.
-2 plus a upgrade, or move occupies on the next patrol card by 2. I don't want to drop the search by 2 there. So that's gonna go have a raid. Yeah, let's have a move twice. I'll put this by the patrol card as a reminder.
Okay.
No, you disagree?
Nope, that sounds fun. It'll be a party.
It's probably got the same effect. Now I think, look at it.
We'll be good.
Okay, no, screw it. I'm doing it. We have to. Because moving twice, look, they're going to.
Yeah, I kind of thought about that.
Yeah, let's do my stew. I have to. Okay.
I can maybe help you.
I'll try to get over. Go ahead and increase this guy to soldier. No, this guy.
Yeah, that's fine. Totally increase this guy to soldier. Big deal.
Let's get this guy over here. There you go. Okay, go ahead.
This guy can become a soldier. That's totally fine. He's not going to be around me any longer.
Well, I'll move this guy up because he's in the corner. So.
This guy was a police officer?
Yeah, do you want to make him a police officer still?
Keep him on a police officer, yeah.
Okay, we'll do this guy then. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, you're up.
Jason Road.
You have all the actions in the world.
It says Jason Road.
Oh, it has to be Jason Road? Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
So this guy gets downgraded again?
Yeah, so it has to be... Let's add an officer, I guess. Let's add an officer up here.
Sure. Okay, ready?
Okay, you're up.
Action 1. Grab some resources. 2 more food. Right?
Yes. Right here?
Yes. All right, if you want to grab me 2 resources, that'd be great.
Yep, got you covered.
Then I'm going to do a move. 1, 2 to the bank.
Okay, 2 money.
Can't catch me, copper. I'm going to then grab some bucks. Oh boy, I might not have enough actions for this. See how it goes. $2.
Yep.
Oh, I'm running out of resource areas.
You are.
It's okay, I just need 1 more. Whoops, hit the wrong button. Can I do it and only gain $1?
That's a good question. I don't really know.
I'm hoping the answer is yes, or this is all going to be for naught.
I assume you just pick up less. I don't see that would be a big deal, but yeah.
Okay, sounds good. I'm going to do the quick movement. Move 1 before or after using an action point.
Okay.
We're going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to grab a buck, and I'm going to move down here.
Okay. So you want just $1 more?
Yes.
Okay.
He says you can.
Yep.
Good answer. Good answer. All right. Now I'm going to use an action to flip this, or to get rid of this thing.
Sweet. Yeah, that Bairnt's doing all the work. I love it.
Well, we'll see. Flip that card. And now I get one of these dealies here. Yeah, it is. I just don't have the resources for it.
So you had to get rid of, hold on, you had to get rid of 2
Sorry,
money.
I had to get rid of...
Wait, well, that's not it, is it?
No, it's this one. $2. Wait a minute, did I read this wrong? No, it's this one. Wait.
No, it's this one. Yeah, you got this one.
It's this one? Yeah, this one. 2 of these.
2 rations of money and a yeah.
That $2. and a ration, right?
Yep.
Okay. All that goes away. Then I get one of these cards.
Morale and an action. That's cool.
Fine. I could raise that and gain an action. You can't go wrong with actions, right?
Yeah, you don't need the alibi boost. I would get the action for sure. And our morale's at max. That's okay though.
I'll just flip that over to remind myself I have an action.
Cool. That works.
Okay. Now I'm going to use said action to move down here.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use the action to get rid of this. And that's going to cost me a
You don't
buck.
have 2 money though, Don.
Well, the other one was only $1. $1 and 2 rations.
Oh, you got rid of too many dollars?
Yep.
Yeah, you got 3 money. You got 3 money. Yep. That's
total
gone.
basically I need 3 money, 3 rations, and then one of those. So I should be left with 1 ration when it's all said and done. There you go.
2. Yes, that's correct. 1 ration after all.
There you go.
Dude. Doing work. Doing major work there. That's awesome.
That's pretty funny.
Okay.
All right. Flip this thing. I get another card. These cards are both terrible. All right. Well, I shouldn't say they're terrible. They just don't help me.
Yeah, this one's good.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's
Safer location.
Yep, I'm gonna put your location up too.
Oh, thank you. You did that.
So we'll get rid of that.
Oh,
that's it. That's the
last
card.
That might be the last card.
All right, last card. That's 2 more there. All right. I got 2 actions left. So for this one, we need. Oh my gosh, need handshaky. I don't know where your handshakies. It's like surrounded by police officers. Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a plan. It's going to involve tickets.
Tickets, please.
If I can get 2 tickets, we can get in there, get all this stuff, and ticket out of there.
Well, don't we have papers? Or I have a paper.
Oh, you have papers. You can go get it then.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Or you can come get the papers from me.
I could. What happens if I grab your last newspaper here?
Then I will get them all back.
Why don't I grab it then, huh?
Yeah.
It's not going to actually do us anything at all.
Yeah, you can grab it and use it, and I get the stuff back. Yeah, the last 2 locations to go. We're close. We're close.
2 more. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, that'll be good. I'm going to use my bike.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3 to here. It's going to. I get this for free.
Yep.
You get it back then. Doesn't do anything for me, but that's okay. It gets you those back.
Yep. All
then
back.
raise your alibi by 2 and the safety location by 1. Which might be what I do here.
I honestly wouldn't, because you don't need the alibi increase. I would just use it to action to roll a die.
Oh, good idea. Steve, you're brilliant. I knew I played games with you for a reason.
Every once in a while I have a good idea.
Well, it doesn't help when I just hit the F button. Let's try rolling it.
5. Nice.
Hey, there's
roll.
something bigger than a 3.
3. Up to 5. Sweet.
Oops, let's hit the 5. Nope.
Oh,
I'm going
let's
to
lock that down.
turn.
There you go.
There you go.
Cool. Well done.
Now, sadly, if I wish I had a buck, I could make a guy move. All right.
That was your last action?
We did it.
Do tough luck?
Oh, tough luck. If I'm in the country, I lose 2, right?
Yes.
And I believe I can choose any location with that.
No, that's yours location, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Totally fine.
Okay, so that is all our actions. We've got nothing else going on to do danger phase. And we're both in active locations. That's good. I'm dropping by 2.
Mine's by 1. All right, Steve. It's going to be luck of the draw here, whether or not you get totally...
It's so true. Here we go. We're going to get patrolling yellow. All soldiers move black. All policemen move white.
No! Patrol has moved black. Oh no, Steve, you're dead.
Yep. So he's
Go to
going to
L.
go to L.
Oh, this guy comes down
So
to
that
super party.
raids. Also, I get alibi hit by -2. Okay, and the raid is happening right now. So let's see what happens. Deported. -3 alibi for each character on this location. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god.
Steve!
Oh my god.
Are you trying to lose? Come on!
Apparently.
Oh.
Okay, so that was horrible.
Now the what? These guys move white.
Hold on, what are we
Okay.
doing? We're doing
M.
we're doing yellow. So I moved that guy.
Yep, I moved him again, so he's
Okay.
there. And then we got this guy. He's gonna move to D.
He's moving white. Yeah.
This goes down.
You're pretty close. I know.
Oh my gosh.
Whew.
How do you raise your alibi?
I have a card I can do it. You can also. I don't know.
I don't know.
I have a card that can do it, so that's fine. I can work on that.
I know if you can get over here, that'd be fantastic. Look at this one right here.
Yeah, that's amazing. +5.
Here's even you can get 2 alibi.
That's a green one at the top.
one.
He says.
Never mind.
Did you? Oh yeah, you moved the wrong guy. This is a green guy. Thank you, Marcel.
I'm sorry.
You're being awesome.
Thank you. But P had to move still.
P does have to move. You didn't move this guy yet?
I did not move that guy.
And he's moving white?
Yeah.
Yes, white.
Oh.
He's moving to Q? Yeah, it's Q. Which is where?
Right here.
And that's going to drop this one by 1.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Red's moving next. Blech.
So that is it. We survived. Barely.
Barely. Okay.
You are first.
Oh, sweet.
Occupied card. Get our actions right. Oops. Get the hand. That's okay.
6 a.m., but he's still sharp. That's
just
pretty
one of those nights.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're with us. Thank you for being here with us, Marcel. It's awesome.
It's amazing to have you. This is really fun. You're
It
really
is.
actually. It's awesome because even the small little things we're making wrong, you're able to clarify, and that's fantastic because it really adds to the game here.
It does. It does because we've played plenty of mistakes by now. So.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We only have those 2 locations. We need another super move by you again.
Yes. Okay. So what do we need? We need to collect. What was it? $2. We need a total of $3. 2 influence and a sabotage.
Yeah.
What do you got?
Now
You
I
got
do have my
sabotage.
extra help available, so I can drop this. This could be any resource. So
Can you do it twice?
I can't do it twice, unfortunately, only once.
That makes me sad. They're not moving where I want them to move.
They're
I've
moving.
only done it one time where they moved where I want them to move.
They're moving red, so these guys are moving this turn, which is bad for this location.
It's okay. I don't need any other location. As far as I'm concerned, I could just throw my food at this guy. I don't even want it.
Yeah, I'm glad we're not making big game-breaking mistakes.
Yeah.
So that's good. Okay.
What can I do with my food? Oh, over here I can do the alibi. Well, that's not going to happen. I got to run through 2 dudes.
I mean, maybe though. I mean, if that is that one for anybody? What location? That's the hairdresser. Let me look that up real quick because is that here it is. Hairdresser to gain 5 alibi. Yeah, okay. I might need to do that potentially.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
I could ask them nicely to go the other direction. That's very true. It's
That's nicely. Yeah, yes.
Mr. Military Man, can you please go the other direction? All right. So, long story short.
Now, the one thing I could do, Bairnt, is I could go here easily and get rid of one of those guys.
Well, I don't care about those guys. I care about these guys up here.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
I could care less about your alibi. If we lose because of your alibi. That's just your problem. All right. Let's see what we do here. Let's see. Okay, we got to get stuff. All right, get stuff done. We need a total of $3. So we have to get to the bank and get $3.
Yes.
Get here and get 2 alibi. Or sorry, not 2 alibi, 2 influence. So I can make a sprint to the bank without any problem.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have to go through El Capo here.
Yep.
Shouldn't be too bad. Oh, I forgot about my card. What did my card do? Just flip it. No worries in the world. Okay.
Yep, that's fine.
My favorite card. It's just 1 morale, right?
Depends on what you add.
Yeah, totally fine. I'm gonna have to get by the cop. 1, 2, 3. I can bike it up to here. That's my bike action. And then I can grab some money and more money. Ooh. Can I just throw tickets in the air and you can just catch them, or do I have to be like adjacent to you or something?
We have to be in the spot normally unless you have a special ability.
No, I gotta be in your spot.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So, use my bike to here, get $2.
We start with that, and then we can do the control card and see what happens.
$3. I need $3 to win.
Yes.
So if I get $6, I can buy some tickets, and I can use a ticket to get here to give you a ticket that you can give you 2 tickets, and you can go over here. Get all the junk you need, ticket it over to here.
Ah, that's what you're doing. Yeah, you can try that.
I need a total of 4 tickets in order to do that. So I need $6.
But we also need 3 money on top of that.
Yeah. But if I can get 4 tickets, then I can give you 2 of them. I can keep 2. You can ticket yourself over here, get that, and get wherever you need to be. I can use this ticket to get here and then ticket myself back over to the bank to get me more bucks. Ah, the bank just loves to give me money. So let's see here. That's going to cost me my bike 1 action, 2, 3, 4. 5 actions. Nope. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I got to buy the tickets too. Steve, I'm not gonna be able to do it. We might just have to we're just gonna have to risk it here.
I think we have to do in 2 turns, honestly. And actually, I think looking at what the helper is here, I wouldn't mind doing one of the requirements so I can get the alibi boost.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
I think my ticket plan is just going to take too long.
I think so too. I like the idea, but it's
yeah.
I think get the money.
Instead it's 1, 2, 3.
Can you get the 4. money and here? We can do this really easily.
Yeah. Yes, I can get that money. Okay, so I can go bike it to here. Then I can use another action to get the money. Use another action to get the money. And then do a move action. And then
this one. Actually, this one would be better.
Okay, perfect. Yep, I can do that. So if I bike it, get the money, and then basically I can do it I can give you every card here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And I can do all my actions in 3. I can do everything in 3 actions.
Okay.
Cool?
Cool.
All right, bike into here. Do.
Okay, control card. Here we go.
All right, be gentle.
This road was only safe to travel at night, but there seems to be a new checkpoint here. You can always try to slip by the cover of darkness, or bluff your way through. What do you
do? I'm a night nurse. We're gonna go for the sneak by at night.
Okay, you sneak by, but you kick something in the dark that makes a noise. The guards are alerted. You barely escape. -1 morale, and you need to upgrade something. Which would have been one of these 2 guys.
Oh, that's fine. He can upgrade himself there.
Okay.
Okay. That's action 1. That was my bike. Now the funny thing is now I get to raise morale by 1.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because I biked it.
Sweet.
Now I'm going to use lay low to raise my alibi by 2, or in this thing by 1. Nope, I'm going to use that to gain my $2.
Cool.
Cool?
Yep. $2. I'll help you with that.
Bucks,
What you got?
bucks.
There you go.
Okay. Always activate, upgrade the one you pass over. Sounds good.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the
Then I'm
clarification.
going to use my other quick movement card here to gain $2 and move to here.
Sweet. Look at that. 2 more. I got
Love
one
it.
for you. You get the other one.
I'll grab the other one, and it's your turn. Oh, then I've got to deal with this card.
No safe places. -1 morale, which is okay. And then -1 for each character on a location with safety 4 or less, which is just use another boot hit. Okay. That's
nice. Totally fine.
Alright. Get rid of that card. Get rid of that. It's up to me.
Steve, you're up.
What do I have? Hide quickly.
Don't screw it up.
-1 and 2, 4, and 6. 2, 4, and 6. Don't care for those. That's fine. Cool. Okay. So I need to get up there.
You need one of these tokens though before you get
Yeah, I have extra help. Oh wait, no, you can only use extra help. No, you save you the action. Ah.
If you bring it up here, I can grab it from you and we've got it.
Okay. Yeah, just there's so many patrols there. That's the problem.
You'd have to go through one.
At least more than that. A soldier or 2 policemen.
Oh.
Unless I go down here, downgrade him for the policeman, and then go up there. It'll take extra actions, but I can do it. I do have papers. I have 1.
Oh, you have 1 set of papers?
Yeah.
Yeah, why you could downgrade this guy to a police officer and then save your papers for this guy.
Yeah. The other thing I could do too is I can use my papers. I can get that resource, use my papers, and come over here, and we can use rations later to flip that up. But the problem is it's going to get
rations
rated.
to what?
Oh, not rations. Sorry, extra help to get the token we need.
Oh, yes, we could do that, but then we'd have to somehow get over here for this last one anyway.
Correct. Which we could do next turn. Who's moving? Red? Red guys are moving?
Yeah, that's not going to help us at all.
No, it's not.
I say you go for it, Steve.
You think I should go get 2 of these then?
I think you should go get 1 of those.
Just 1?
Well, then you can use your that 1 helper thing over here for the other one.
I mean, if I'm there, we can use that for the sabotage we need, right?
Don't you have a sabotage?
I do have sabotage. Just kidding. Okay, fair enough. So I gotta get over there. I gotta take the hit. So let's go ahead and go 1, 2. I will use the. Let's do 1 for now.
So you're gonna go that way. You're gonna go that way.
I think so.
You think
No.
So? I think it's better to just draw 1 card.
Draw 1 card, even though it's a soldier.
Would it be 1 action to move through 2 guys, or do you have to stop after going through 1?
It's 1 action to go here and here, but I have to draw a card each time I cross someone.
Yeah.
So you think it's better to go across a soldier?
But that's 2 actions to go across that soldier. Go through the 2 police officers. Here we go. Ready, Steve?
Okay.
That's less actions.
Okay, first one. Here we go. Police officer number 1.
Papers! The officer barks at you. They have been increasing their searches. They just arrested a man before you carrying forged papers. Yours are also forged. You can see if they hold up, or you can bluff your way through claiming you forgot your papers at home. Do you show him your papers?
I show him the papers.
You show him your papers. You hand over your papers. They seem to be well made as the officer hands them back to you, waving you through. Lose 1 alibi and upgrade somebody.
Oh. Oh.
Is that how you lose the game?
We lost the game.
You chose poorly, Steve.
I chose poorly. I didn't think about the alibi thing in the card. Yep.
But that's okay. It does say the other one said go back to start location of the move. You did not use the action point.
That would have
That's
been better, but
almost made it.
yeah.
Maybe I should have gave you some of my alibis.
I know I need alibis. And on hindsight, I probably should have done that first because I do have this ability right here.
Oh, to get rid of
Spend
the
one information,
alibi.
get two alibi. That would have been smart, but
Yep, that's what he's saying. That's the designer is saying too. Is wow, you could have raised it before moving.
yeah, didn't think that through. That was my bad. Ah, rats. Okay, we're close.
That's good.
We're close.
Pretty good. That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, let's do some quick first impressions then. So this is your first time playing this at all.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Bairnt. You first.
I'm impressed with this game. I think this is awesome. I love the fact that we have 5 actions we can use together, but then we have our 3 like super special actions. I think that's awesome. I love, like I said before, the AI is just fast. You just flip over the card, and I also like how it's not everything's moving. So it's like, okay, you can kind of design. Like, remember down here, we're kind of like, okay, we're just worried about these red guys. That's fine. Or that one time where it's like, all this guy needs to do is move to the white. Okay, moved right. That's awesome. So it's neat that only certain sections of the board are moving, so you can kind of plan accordingly a little bit. I think that's neat. I do like the fact you don't know what's around all the time. You got to flip them up and see what you got to get. I liked how we're actually planning out. It's like, okay, I can give you these 5 actions, or I need 3 of those. I think that's kind of cool. But yeah, I think the timing systems is all great with the alibis versus what you're carrying and things like that. No, Steve, I think this is great. I like this game a lot, and I like the fact that it's actually rooted in an actual part of history. It's not just like moving random people around that don't have anything to do with anything.
Yeah, you're hitting all the talk points I was going to talk.
I win, Steve. I won. See, I've done enough.
So the biggest standout feature of this game for me personally is that morale track. Like having those, hey, I have these actions for myself, just a few of them, but we've got this big pool, and I can use them out of turn, and we can mix and match how we divide that. Love that in this game. It makes it takes a game that would be most likely collaborative and makes it super cooperative, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's really fun. Um, I agree. Like the enemy turn, it's so fast. It's like, oh, increase the safety in my spot. Flip, see what patrol moves. We're back to our turns again. Like it's just nothing. The raids are cool. Well, cool, in that sense of like, oh, what's gonna happen? So
they're pretty sweet what they can do. That's for sure.
Exactly. I think the one thing you didn't mention that I will call out is the character design. The characters feel very unique in this one. Like,
yes.
Let me call this one up here just so people can see. Like, this one is a social worker, and she has a fake pregnancy suit. So, like, she has this extra card that is her belly, right? And so you can put extra items resources in there. It doesn't count towards your resource track, which is really cool.
Yeah. That's really neat.
So not only do you have like these special abilities like outside of your cards generally, but like your cards themselves are unique as well. So yeah, there's dice in the game, but like the luck factor is mostly just in the cards, and there's ways to mitigate dice rolls. I want to try more of the scenarios for sure. I think the game is on the longer side, but it's not a problem honestly because like I'm engaged the whole time. Like I'm in this game. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. So yeah, I was really happy with this game.
No, I think it's really good. I really like this one.
Yeah.
And sadly, the designer did say he thought we were going to make it.
I thought so too. That's on me.
Blundered up again. No.
That's on me. Mr. Zero Safety over there and Mr. Zero Alibi on my side, I guess. So.
Yep. Nobody knew who I was. The entire guy. Hey, there's that biker guy. The biking guy.
Yeah, you're just too fast zipping around the board, so.
I just ring my little bell and keep on biking by. Nobody knows who I am.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool. I'm trying to think if there's anything we didn't show. I guess the one thing I'll point out that didn't really happen, but like when you do the patrol cards, I think, right? No, the raid cards. Sorry, raid cards. So if, for example, let's say, for example, where was I? Where am I? I'm up here. Or it doesn't matter. Let's say I drop one of my newspaper spots, like right here, and the raid happened in the spot. And we drew this card, right? At that spot, it's got the 7. We would have to roll these 2 dice, and if we rolled higher than a 7, that item would get lost, or that person would get captured. There's a person hiding there. So that's the only thing you didn't see in this play really happen. I mentioned it earlier, but I want to call it out here again. But yeah, I really like this one.
Yeah, this is really fun.
Yeah, the 4 ticket plans are also great too. Ah, if only. So close.
I'm a huge fan of those tickets, man. They're so good.
They're amazing. Yeah, for sure.
It would have taken a lot more actions to do that, and if you run out of these cards, you also lose, correct?
Yeah, if you're on a time, that's correct. Yeah, we're only
How many
8
cards were left?
cards left.
So we had 4 turns.
4 turns.
I could have picked up 6, 2, 4, 6, $8. I could have filled my thing up and bought tickets galore.
Nice.
Left me with $4. So of course that would have been like what, 2, 4, 6, 8, and then that would have been like 8 actions just to buy tickets.
You would have a lot of. Well, you would probably have a lot of leftovers. So you get a lot of hits on your safety too.
I'd only have 4 because I would have bought a bunch of tickets.
That's true.
Then
cool. Well, that's the game. That's the first scenario. There's a lot more scenarios in the game, but I hope you guys liked it. And Bairnt, thanks for joining me.
Steve, always a pleasure. I'm glad you invited me on. This was great. I'm glad I was able to make it. I was kind of worried I wasn't going to with my kid having swimming and stuff, but man, I got on. This was awesome. Thank you so much for doing this. Let's do it again sometime.
Yeah, as Aaron mentioned that too. The first scenario is the only one where you don't use raid rolls.
Okay.
So everything else, you're hiding people items. So.
Oh, gotcha.
So yeah, this is being the first scenario. It's a little more introductory, right? Generally, so
yeah, makes sense.
Cool. Well, thanks everyone for watching. I think the next video we have on this channel is going to be on Guard on Wednesday, so take a look for that. But yeah. Oh yeah, it's a good question, Dan. How many scenarios are there? Good question. I think there's at least 5. I remember hearing. I might be wrong on that. I don't know if it says in the book here.
He says there's 5.
Is it 5?
Yep.
Cool. Oh yeah, thank you.
5.
Boom. Cool. Thanks, guys. Well, thanks, Bairnt, for hanging out with me, and we'll see you at the next stop.
All right. Take care, Steve. Bye, guys.